And we're live.
Hello!
Hello.
Good evening!
Good
Hey
evening.
gang! Fried Ice Paradise, thank you for stopping by for a second. I assume it's you, Josh. Hi, Josh. Thanks for stopping by, Josh. Sleep well. Josh is based in, like, Singapore? So it's
damn.
bedtime.
Yeah.
Sleep.
So, good evening. Welcome to Chasing Tails role-playing games, where we play TTRPGs on stream.
Hell yeah.
And we are starting a whole new Cyberpunk Red campaign today, spearheaded by the lovely Jack, who currently has It's a New Terrifying Project underneath his
I was like, oh, I've said it in the pre-stream. They'll never know. And then I looked at my captions and it's exposed me.
Oh no, you've been outed.
So, hey gang, how are we all doing today? I will go around and say hi as ourselves out of character, and then we might start a little question and answer session with the chat and stuff. And if you've got anything you want to talk about, you know, we can all share here. If you don't know me, I'm Prue. I'm Creepy Pants on the internet, literally fucking everywhere. You've probably seen me if you've been to Chasing Tails before. And I'm having a shit weekend, really shit weekend. Rest in peace, Sophie. And I would like to just play some games, not think about the real world for a while, so I'm glad to be here. So hi, Connie, what's up? How's it going? Who might you be?
Hi, who might I be?
She's my sister.
I've known Prue for 26 years.
Fuck. You gotta tell all my secrets on stream.
Oh no, it's all right. I won't go there. I used to play a lot of D&D, but I'm self-taught DM, so I know no rules for any games, particularly this one. So it's gonna be super fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. How's your weekend? You feeling good?
Yeah. I'm furloughed, so I didn't even know it was a weekend, but it's going good.
Woo! Speaking of being furloughed, Jack, how's it going, my love?
Oh, it's great. I'm also furloughed. Isn't it nice to work in the hospitality industry right now, outside of the impending fear that you'll never have a job again? But no, I'm having a good weekend. Don't happen in my life anymore. Lockdown really done me in.
Sorry, man. Hey, at least you can just play games with us now, all the
You
time.
be like that sometimes.
That's
That's
what I've
nice.
been doing.
Now you get to
I'm
play
obsessed.
League.
You're obsessed with us. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go around in a little circle, because that means it's Tom next. Hi, Tom.
Hello, hi. You probably know me as Tofu666, Tofu666. It's a very difficult name to say out loud.
Our dedicated Twitch mod, everybody, has a face, and it looks like this.
Yeah, I have got the beard in my Discord. I want to like get that known on camera. I'm good. I've had a pretty solid weekend. Like, I wish things had happened in it as they used to, but not anymore, which has been quite nice. And yeah, I'm excited to cyber my way through some punks and edge and run, etc.
Cool, neat. Thanks, babe. Bobert, it's Jordan.
What up?
What's up, man?
It's
hey.
me. You have all probably seen me before because I play over on a Thursday game every week.
You.
As my beautiful punch boy. But today I've decided to take a step back and go for a more serious and a more really enriching character in this one.
Bobert's probably the edgiest character we have, right? Like,
oh yeah.
Oh, of course.
Bobert.
I'm gonna fucking throw hands. I'm gonna fucking kill you, man.
He's definitely the coolest. He's definitely the coolest character in the
true.
I will roll a cool check right now, first roll of the campaign, if you're gonna fucking at me with that kind of shit.
Alright, bring it, let's go. We're doing a cool check.
Okay.
Where is it?
Sick.
How do I roll it again? I think I just click that. Does that do it? It does. I did get a nat 1 on the...
You did crit fail on that cool check right there.
Sick. I am officially numerically cooler than Bobert. Prue is numerically cooler than Jordan, apparently. Sorry, Jordan.
Oh,
I don't actually want to roast you.
it's all
Just
good.
don't come for Miky, you know? So,
Oh.
we were going to do a little, like, AMA before it all began, so we could introduce, well, like, firstly, so we can introduce our characters, because they're characters no one's ever met before, except we've met each other. You know, we can have a little chat about that and what it means, because, you know, if someone says, oh, I'm a cleric in D&D, you're like, I get it, you're like a holy warrior who does mostly healing. Whereas if you say,
Holy
like,
moly.
oh, I'm a med tech, okay, med tech was probably a bad example. You can probably guess what a med tech does. I'm a net runner.
know
You might be
that.
like, what the fuck's a net
Yeah,
runner?
Exactly right.
Yeah.
A solo? What's one of those? Who knows? We don't have one. So,
Who knows? Oh, real quick. Thank you for Wilbur for donating 100
so
bits.
yeah. First up, we will introduce our characters, and then I will take questions from the chat. And we also have some questions we have ourselves. If you're feeling too shy to ask a question or don't know what to ask, I will just pester this lot for answers about things. Going round clockwise, can you introduce us to Bate, please?
Yeah, of course. So, Bate is.
Also, thank you for the 100 bits, Will. Carry on, Connie. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
Streamer
Thank you.
life.
So Bate is a tech. So basically what that means in Cyberpunk is I make all the cyber gear that people wear. Bate specializes in weaponry, so he's really good at making like swords that fit into your arm and things like that. He's quite an angsty guy. Once you get to know him, he's lovable and squishy, but exteriorly he is a stereotypical 17-year-old guy who thinks he knows everything, so can be a bit annoying for everybody else.
Sweet, thanks. I like Bait a lot. So I'll go next because I'm next clockwise. I'll be playing Miky, Micaela Munoz. She's a net runner, which in the world of Cyberpunk means I'm the hacker. I'm the one that goes into electronic systems. And the net is kind of complicated in Cyberpunk in the sense that it's its own mini game. And so while they're all doing like fights or chatting encounters or whatever, while they're like doing all their shit, I'm like jacked in with my like hacker goggles on, just fucking killing dragons and shit. Which is a type of software. I basically am playing D&D inside of Cyberpunk.
I was like, hey,
Yes.
Prue, come play this Cyberpunk game. And Prue went, no, I'm going to go play D&D, but I will sit about for it.
And then she also so a cool thing in Cyberpunk is you roll, so the character creation immediately is like, it's like roll your ethnicity, then roll what you look like, and it's trying to look like in the sense of what you wear, not like forcing your face to look a certain way. And I think that's a really cool thing. And so like, for example, Miky is Spanish, and I don't think Bates said, but I think Bates Polynesian, right?
Yep, Bates Polynesian.
So yeah, that's a feature that is part of the Cyberpunk core rules, that is like, you know, making you not just make your standard white bloke or whatever. No offense to the standard white blokes.
All three of them.
Excuse me, Bobert is right there. How do you...
So next up, I mean, we have Jack next, but Jack is playing everyone except us.
We can sit here and I'll go through my NPC notes one by one. But I feel like that would take up most of the time.
I mean, that is just playing the game.
That is just playing the game.
So next we have feedback.
Hello.
What is a feedback?
Well, good question. I've forgotten the electronics definition of it, but it's also a person who is a medtech, which I like how Peru gave the example of, like, you might know what a cleric is. I'm playing a cleric, but instead of spells, I have like a kind of needle gun that I inject drugs into people, and it stops them from dying.
There isn't a content warning written anywhere on the stream, and we didn't say one, but content warning for Cyberpunk having like mature themes and like violence and shit. Like,
I will also say off the bat,
lots of
I'm not
drug
going to RP how that is delivered.
yeah. But just if you're not here to hear about sex, drugs, and rock and roll and big guns,
Tell you what,
Maybe.
Also, some
Why
little
are you here
guns.
then?
I'll
Quietly.
slap one in right now.
Face.
Hold on.
Thank you, Jordan. Yeah, I patch people up, keep them stable as much as I can, as much as one physically can, in a place where there's an area called Combat Zone, which is, I'm sure, fine and safe. Combat Zone and also Hot Zone. My job is to kind of keep people stable. I'm from Quebec, although Tom IRL cannot do a Quebec accent, so I just sort of do like a generic, like, slow,
You sound
calm,
Russian.
deadpan. Yeah, originally I tried to do Christopher Walken, but no one got that I was doing Christopher Walken. Yeah,
Really? That was a Christopher Walken
Me and Tom
accent.
had a conversation about it. And he was like, "I think I got Christopher Walken and Peter Stormare confused." I was like, you've hit Peter Stormare way more than you've hit Christopher Walken there.
Shout out to Until Dawn, best PS4 game. I I was born as a nomad back in the day. At this point, I pretty much just started wandering. I have very little. A bit too edgy in the edge runner, but I'm not very fast, so I don't run. I'll say. And I wear a
Okay.
tracksuit everywhere.
I'm unsure what, even as someone who's playing Cyberpunk, don't know what you were just on about, but hey, nomads, if you want to know what a nomad is, it's time to read Bobert Hoot. Let's go.
Hell
Primo
yeah.
nomad. The
Welcome,
basis for every nomad.
Bobert Hoot is indeed a nomad, which basically means that he's part of a big old tribe of people that he can get help from in various different ways. One of the big ones being to do with vehicles and driving and such. It also means that he is just really good at driving. Bobert as a character concept is what I can only call perfect as it is now, something that future Jordan will likely refer to as a mistake.
Jordan, could you please put the character art up on big, like in the middle of the screen, overlaying all of us?
I tell you what, give me just one moment.
Jordan is playing what is called a poser in the cyberpunk world, and posers are people who intentionally get plastic surgeries, they get, I don't know, costumes, cybernetic enhancements, whatever, to look like celebrities of days gone by. I don't know if you can guess which celebrity Bobert's trying to look like.
I'm about to bop it right in the middle of the screen. Look at that beautiful, handsome lad. Absolutely wonderful.
He is definitely an individual.
Truly magnificent.
he sure is a man.
So you know how when I was saying before that Bobert is the coolest? I feel like you can all agree with that now. You can all understand where I'm coming from. He is also known as God. That's true.
Anytime.
I was looking at stream, just like feeling stressed about Bobert's face.
It's huge. Oh god.
Okay, no more Bobert now.
Oh god, I love Bobert.
Bobert is attacked because everyone is shooting
Honestly,
him first. Yes,
is
wolf's blood.
The only
That's
one
a
who's
very
being
fair
shot
comment.
so far.
So that's everybody's littler characters. We did already have a question from chat, so I'm going to ask it. Press X to jump 26 asked, which of your characters has the most tragic backstory that you can share? Now, I think Bate might be taking the cake here. There's a reason Bate's edgy.
Yeah.
Bate's
Definitely not
backstory starts with, like, my dog died.
Yeah, so
Instantly
Cyberpunk's
just
got this really,
starts off poorly.
Cyberpunk books got this really cool section where you basically roll all of your backstory, and everyone did really well with that, and I did really, really poorly. So
I do well with that. You just did worse.
Yeah.
I also rolled no friends, no lovers, one enemy. I did not roll a million enemies like some people.
Yeah, so there's a great table where you roll your enemy and then you roll how much firepower that enemy could have against you. And I rolled the worst enemy with the most amount of firepower. Basically, someone could throw an entire government at me, and I'm a 17-year-old mech, so it's gonna be fun. I think mine's probably the most tragic. My dog died, my family were captured, I had a fight with my best friend. I have 0 actual friends. and I've managed to really piss off a corporation and a booster gang already. So we'll see how that plays out.
So on the flip side to that, Mage Tomorrow, hi, thanks for coming. Who is the most loved? So has anyone rolled ex-lovers, and if so, how many, I guess?
I think... I'm almost certain I did.
I
Oh,
have
hell
3.
yes.
You have 3 feedback.
Tom rolled 3, and he rolled that 2 of them killed themselves, which we then like retconned because
We had
it
to
was
retcon
bad.
that because it was
like,
bad,
actually,
bad
no.
vibes. Yeah. So
It was so sad.
I didn't
it was
want
so
to-
sad for feedback.
Oh boy, yeah.
yeah. My 3 tragic love affairs are: firstly, it just didn't work out. Then the second one, your lover committed suicide.
Oh.
And then the third one, a rival cut you out of the action. So
Maybe
you
you've got a more
Yeah.
tragic
bitch!
backstory.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy.
To use toxic gamer language now we're on Twitch. you know.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Having some gamer moments, yeah.
Oh, no.
Cool. We did also have a question from Katina, Sweet Keller, who we all know and love on this
Hello.
stream. Keller asked, do we already have the mods installed? Do you know what? The brain does not glitch, Keller. The brain is pure.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I don't
Definitely
understand
have
the
some
idea
question
what you're
or the
talking
answer.
Damn it, I thought Keller was asking about mods like game mods, like you have to install for the goddamn thing. For the goddamn thing!
Oh, I read that as like cyber
Like,
modification.
yeah, I presume
Oh,
cyberware
I
too.
didn't read it as cyberware. I am so sorry, everyone.
Body mods. Yeah, there we go.
I was saying that the brain is
Yeah.
more powerful than the PS5, for it can simply imagine the
true.
world in its
Uh,
entirety.
I thought this was some Miky Ojo. I'm a pure. I've not put anything in my brain.
No,
Even
I
though
got
Mickey is like the
cyberware.
only character with stuff in her brain.
I got cyberware. Hi everyone, I'm playing a netrunner, which means my nervous system is already rigged to electronics anyway. I've also got shift tacts, which is why my eyes are neon yellow. I can change my eyes whenever the fuck I want. And I also have plugs in my wrists and my temples to just jack into computers.
Hell
You
yeah.
just fucking get a jack lead and you shove it in. That's me. That's what Mickey's got. Feedback, I guess. I know you got shit.
I have an eye, a cyber ray that is, and also a standard biology one, with 800 meters checking the character sheet. Yes, 800 meters of. I'm so used to D&D terms. I went to say long vision, but that's not a thing. I can see tail that far, which is useful for doing close-up medical procedures, of course. Just zooming right
Maybe
into
you
that
could-
bone.
You can see people that need help from really
Far
far
away.
away.
Yeah, I can go like, oh, he looks messed up. Shame he's 800 meters away.
Oh
Guess I'll
god,
help.
his spleen. That should not be on the floor.
If I get there in time, I can steal his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Bobert, you don't have any cyberware, right?
Bobert does have a little bit of cyberware.
Ooh.
So,
Bobert also.
Secret, where is it?
so this is actually something that's a bit new. So initially he did just have a neural link, which is basically like lets you put some cyberwares in. But he does now also have an interface plug, so you can plug into different machines. For him,
All right.
mostly for his car.
Dickheads.
Like he's not gonna be using it the same way as
No!
Mickey, where it's like,
No!
oh yeah, I'm gonna be plugging into
I'm
this
in
mainframe and
control
hacking
of your
through.
car, bitch.
Not anymore. Not after last time. Bobert's like, we can't have this again. So basically, it means that Bobert can plug himself into the car and then have both of his hands free to say, I don't know, fire a bow. Who knows? Maybe.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
As far as,
You know how bows are better than pistols.
of course they are. As far as other cybernetics, in his left arm he also has wolvers, which are basically just Wolverine claws.
Oh, fuck.
So if
yeah,
someone
you
gets close,
do.
he's like, no, slap. And I love them. They're amazing. But yeah, that's all the cyberware.
And
that
I
Bobert
think
has.
maybe most kitted out in cyberware is maybe Bate. Bate, what you got?
Yeah.
What you packing?
Like, because Bate is a tech, he's built all of his own cyberware, so he also has a cyber eye. It's not as good as Feedback's. It's actually taken about half of his face up to install it. But he's got 400 times magnification with that, so that he can see all the tiny little screws and stuff that he's making. And he also has a tool hand, so it's basically just a robot hand, but it's got screwdrivers, like a Swiss Army hand. for making all of my equipment.
Swiss Army hand. Like, it makes me think of Inspector Gadget, like the movie, the live action one where his like fingers come off and he's got like little things inside, like bubble blowers and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Someone asked, does anyone have Chrome yet? I figured that's the same question.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like...
Sorry for misunderstanding your question, Keller. Also, I do agree with Major tomorrow, who was like the brain does occasionally need patches. But yeah, okay.
True.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mine's still a few.
I mean, this
updates
game
behind.
does have therapy as a mechanic in it, which is
It's true.
really cool, actually.
Someone did ask, is Cyberpunk just Repo the Genetic Opera, the board game?
Yeah, that's shout out to
kind of.
Meg. The last time Repo got mentioned on this group call, Jack got so excited that his headphones fell off. So I don't think we talk about
and
Repo anymore.
also, I got very angry and upset because please don't stop watching the stream just because I'm opinionated. Everyone else here is very nice. I'm just a dick. I just really don't like Repo, and it's got Paris Hilton in it, and Anthony Stewart Head. You'd think if I'd liked anything, I'd like Repo, but I just can't. It's just too. It reminds me too much of being 15 in my room, writing out Paramore lyrics and pinning them to my wall. Like I can't fucking handle it. Well.
The trick
So
is
did
to
you,
write
bitch.
out Paramore lyrics as an adult.
My question is, does Tina, Twiner, Coiner, Kina,
Toyna.
Kay
It's actually
Toyna.
The
thank
T
you.
is silent. Ina.
It's Christina.
Christina, yeah.
Hi, ladies of D&D. So
Hey.
the AMA ticking along. We got a couple more minutes left before we were intending on diving in. And I wrote some little questions. If no one else in chat has any, and I will ask you them. So mine is, what are we most looking forward to in the campaign? In the sense that, is there an ability you want to use that's really cool? Is there a interpersonal relationship you really want to dive into? And I want to ask Jack first, because Jack couldn't answer questions about being a player character. What are you excited for, baby?
I'm excited. I'm excited for all of it. I just like playing games with new people. Just to be a real cutie with that answer. But also there's a piece of cyberware called a cyber snake, and I am most excited for one of you to get that because it is horrible and I hate it. So I love it.
Sick.
I need to control F in the rulebook for that.
Yeah, let me just have a look.
Yeah.
Its description is a horrifying esophagus-mounted tentacle weapon.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's just a tentacle you have inside your mouth that will do 4d6 damage. It's horrid. It's horrid. I hate it.
I'm pretty sure Robin Hood had one of those, right?
Robin
I
Hood
feel like I
had
could
one.
spin
You've
that.
got Wolverine claws, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Robin Hood from a distance, like, oh yeah, that's definitely a Robin Hood. And it's like, pew pew. As soon as someone gets close, the claws come out, a tentacle comes out. It's like, eh.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, you
I
turn into
love
the
that.
cryptid of the campaign. There's
Hell
one
yeah.
cryptid every campaign.
We got a surprise gift sub from
Ah.
My Lady Meg cosplay,
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you.
who most of
thank
you
Maggie.
may know from the D&D game on Thursdays here.
Indeed. Oh, wonderful marriage.
Maggie. I hope Two Towers is going well. I can't remember what happens in each individual movie because I always
you
watch them in a
watch them
row
all?
when I watch them.
Something about a ring, I think. A marriage, maybe?
And
No, I don't think it's that one, Jordan.
And a halflings.
Towers. I think there are some towers.
There's
Two
two
of them?
towers.
Two of
At least two.
There's
You sure
two
it's two?
towers. There's definitely a wizard or something.
I'm really excited for. So we to test that we understood the system, so that we knew our characters were working well for us, that we would enjoy bringing them to stream. We ran like 1 or 2 sessions before we launched, and there is a poser gang in the war zone that are all 80s celebrities, and you're like, oh cool, they'll all be movie stars and musicians. You'd meet the leader and be like, yes, my assumption was correct. This one is Prince. Cool, sick. I love meeting fake Prince. No, the second in command is just Gorbachev. I fucking I want
love
to
Paul
meet.
Gorbachev so much.
I want to meet. I want to meet them again. Like, yeah, they're really fun. I hope to meet them again, and I'm really excited to maybe mellow Miky out. I didn't say in my character intro for her, but like, you roll your personality traits if you want, and I kept rolling like antisocial, rude, is just a dick, and I'm like, it'd be nice if she like mellowed out a bit, because although it's fun to play a chaos engine, it's not always, you know, yeah. Any of the three of you excited for the campaign?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Honestly.
Jordan's just dancing.
Yeah.
I have a pretty solid medium-term goal. Medtechs can get a cryo system, which is, as far as I can tell, basically a cryogenic body bag that you just put people in.
Freeze.
Yeah, literally. It's a bit, I say medium term because it's a little bit pricey and I've got to get improvement bonuses to get it and XP and such. But I will be able to just like put people inside bags and freeze them, both friend
Sick.
and foe.
Just
So
as you
that's
do.
cool. Yeah.
As you do, you know.
Yeah. Put Gorbachev in a bag.
Nobody puts Gorbachev in the bag.
Connie, anything you particularly want to do?
I'm quite excited to have to RP my way through all of these characters from my backstory.
Oh shit, yeah.
I'm fully anticipating for Jack to turn around and go, "You know this person," and me be like, "Oh, god damn it!
Yeah.
How have I pissed this person off?" No, yeah, I'd like doing the RP side of it, so that'll be really fun. And being a tech as well, just being able to level up and create some really cool stuff, make this cyber snake for someone. That'd be cool.
The cyber
Oh,
snake,
cyber
sorry,
snake.
my mind is in the gutter, and I know it's now a tentacle in the
I
throat
can
that you
make one of
stab
those.
people with.
Yeah, I can make a cyber snake as well, but I'd rather not. So
The misunderstood sexual implant, which is
Yeah.
like 10. It's like 10 eddies. It's so cheap to get a vibrating penis in this game.
it's so crazy.
Sweet,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Jordan did a little dance and just said he was generically excited. I'm
Yeah.
taking that as your answer to the question, and if you want.
I mean, like the one
You know?
thing, it's very small and menial, but it's one thing that I just love in like basically any game that I play, and it's using a bow. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but using
In
a
a
bow just
game-
fills me with so
in a
much
game
joy.
where everyone has guns, Jordan was
That
like,
makes it even
no.
more fun for me because everyone else is using guns, and I'm like, you idiots! I'm still killing you.
My primary weapon is a baseball bat, so. You know,
Me and Bait are both
ugh.
armed with shotguns that only do AoE. So good luck.
We started the game with a solo who unfortunately had to drop out. Oh, I think we're gonna regret not having a solo. A solo in Cyberpunk is as someone who like is just like the weapons expert. They're the fucking what's the name of the character whose dog
Like
died
an
and he
assa-
kills
they're basically
everyone?
an assassin.
John Wick.
Oh,
John Wick.
Yeah,
John
John
Wick.
Wick.
Yeah,
John
yeah,
Wick. Yeah.
I
Oh,
remember.
sorry, spoilers for John Wick, I
John-
guess.
For the first
If you
minute
don't know
of John
that
Wick.
John Wick is about an assassin, then
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm also excited for the introduction and sort of interactions that you'll have with Bobert Hoot's like nomad family,
Oh, hell yeah.
because I'm not decided if they're all like Bobert or he is a massive disappointment.
Honestly,
I like that the chips are still in the
I'm
air.
happy
on
for
that
you to
one.
go either way on that one.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we've been streaming for 30 minutos, so maybe we can
Indeed.
start doing a play of the game,
Ooh.
Jack, if
We
you'd
could
be down.
definitely start doing a play of the game.
Hell yeah,
Um,
baby.
You see a Winston jump through. No.
Hi there.
I'm already Winston.
So you guys have after the sort of week of downtime that you had that nobody saw, there is a knock on, or not even a knock. There is a sound through Miky's door.
The sound through my door.
Sound. You hear sort of a rustling. And she
Even
looks down.
through my definite headphones that I've definitely got
Okay,
on.
we hear a rustling.
No, I'm being a little dick. Yeah, I'm gonna like So Mickey's apartment is like, we all have like little container ship sized studio flats, right? In this like
Yeah,
megacorp block. And Mickey's apartment is like all lit in like purple and pink neon, and then she just has a wall of screens, just screens, and like loads of like ways to jack in like in front of her, and then a big like gamer girl chair. And so Mickey will get up and wander over to her door and like pull it open and be like, "Yo, anybody there? What's going on? What do you want?"
You don't see anyone. Whoever it is seems to have managed to run away sharpish.
Oh.
But there is a
rats.
piece of paper at your feet with,
Huh.
with
Just
some
got
chicken
pranked.
scrawl on it.
Why the fuck do
That's the
people
end of the
still? Why the
campaign.
fuck? Why
Knock
the
it
fuck
all
do
around.
people still write me fucking analog messages? This is bullshit. She picks up the a piece of
Burns it.
paper. Yuck! Ew.
Not even digital.
Yeah,
Um,
right. What the hell? And on this piece of paper, there is in this chicken scrawl. It says, "Meet me at Wingspan, 6 p.m. today." And it is signed Condor, who is a gentleman you do not know. You have not heard the name before. But as sort of the camera pans around or jump cuts, you see the other three of you.
We got a hydrate from
Yeah.
Kate Turner.
At the bottom of
It
each
was
of the
pronounced
notes
even worse
is-
than all you did
is
before.
a
Hey,
hydrate.
Kate
no.
Turner.
Hey, Turner.
Whoa. I'm from the north.
Dear, I should have brought some liquid up, eh? Hey,
You should have done. Welcome to the stream.
Turner, this is your fault. The sort of we see that there is a almost identical note, although due to the analog methods used, slightly different for everyone else. One is taped to the front of Bobert's car.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah. One gets passed through to your other things, and it's very suspicious. It is the morning of the day, so you can go and out your business. I say it's the morning. It's like 2 p.m. That's not the morning, is it?
Well,
No.
feedback
it's
normally
too late.
wakes up. Yeah.
Mm.
It is in lockdown time.
Hey.
I thought feedback was an early riser.
Is it the weekend? That's a key
Yeah,
question.
why did you get me up early in the last session?
You woke me up at 10.
I was raging.
Yes. Look,
I
Tom's
do it
rebranding,
when
okay?
I'm annoying bait. Is it the weekend?
It's yeah.
Oh, then I wake up at 2. Yeah. It's 6 a.m. or 2 p.m.
God help you if you have a medical emergency in Night City on the weekend before.
Mickey's going to like scrunch the note in her hand and like just shove it in her jacket pocket. And then like just stride across the hall and bang on the door, because like we all live on the same little corridor
Yeah.
wing, right? And like
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who lives opposite me. Maybe Bate. I don't know. Bate,
I
do
don't
you wanna
know.
live
Bait
opposite
is
me?
the Bait is the one that always gets knocked on. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
That's fine. So yeah, if I hear a bang on the door, I'm just gonna walk over to the door. Only got boxers on because it's 2 p.m. and I can't be bothered. So open the door, see Mickey, and immediately sort of cover myself like that, like really weirdly.
I've seen it all before, kid. I've seen it all before.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
did you get one of these? And she pulls out the note and like
I
flattens
sort
it
of
out.
I see
And
this.
she just
Well, I've got one attached to my door. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
she just
yeah.
barges into your apartment and like puts it down on the table without being invited.
Oh, shit. Don't touch anything. Don't touch your stuff. Don't touch my stuff.
She's
you can
already
sit-
picking up like a little gasket, and it's like,
No.
what's this? What's this for?
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, sorry. Ooh.
No,
Okay,
yeah, and-
Tetchy.
I just sort of sweep away old pizza crust off the sofa and like, just sit down. What are you doing? Oh my God, I got it. And he just runs into the bedroom, slams the door, and you can hear him like wrestling around in the wardrobe and everything like that. Really trying to get dressed. Harry. There's a big thump, and he's like, "Fuck!" He clearly fell over. And yeah. Come on. So what is this then? Where are we going? What? Do you know this guy?
No. But I mean, I was knocking on in case you got it too. Like, if you got the message and I got the message, maybe somebody wants us to do some more of that edge running bullshit and like.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Carlos
ugh.
hasn't been very forthcoming with missions recently. I mean, I know he's like our fixer, but he's not really given us anything to do.
Well,
Can we
yeah,
come
I
and get-
mean, I think that might be because, you know, I threatened him with a baseball bat, but that's his fucking problem, you know? He shouldn't hit on his colleagues. It's completely inappropriate and unprofessional and quite frankly disgusting. And Miky
Alright,
looks at the
okay,
back of
we
her
could-
hands. She
let's
has
talk about
fingerless gloves on.
Bates just thought, oh, well, you're talking about professionalism. Do you want to go and get hold of them other two then? Well, do we really want to involve that arrow guy? Do we want to involve him?
Like, he's our ride. Like, I don't know where this place even is. So if we need a ride, we're gonna need fucking Bobert. And
You can, I mean, you can future Google if you need to, like.
I will be like, Bate, you look up where this place is, and I'll go see if the others have got this note. They probably have, huh?
Well, do I need to do an internet search then?
I think. There's
Oh my
library
God.
search, right? Yeah, do a
Yeah.
library search roll for me.
Yes, let's roll.
Oh, nice.
So 12.
Yes, what'd you
Not
get?
bad.
It's a 12.
12. Yeah, the wingspan, it brings up a, like, bar website that is about 30 minutes walk from where you guys are. 10 minutes drive, maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, we can walk it. We don't need him.
Jordan, Jordan, I'm sorry, I've written you out of the campaign.
No, well, right. It'll be. Well, I'll have already left, right? So it'll be too late. So unfortunately,
no.
we have to take Bobber with us.
Otherwise, we just have
Um,
those all go off on adventures, and occasionally we just like super cut back to Bobber, just in his apartment, just like firing at a target on the wall, saying, "Yes."
Your rolls are just target practice.
So like, I like the idea that I like maybe even pull your door open and an arrow flies over my shoulder and it's the wall behind me, and I'm like, "Bitch, what?"
Maybe I shouldn't have the target on the back of the door.
Yeah, well, you got a fucking note, and I assume that's like a note. Like you probably got no. It was on his car,
It was on
right?
my car, so
It's on
Bobber
his
like kind of
car.
just
It's-
like looks
Did you
around
get
like,
a note?
wait, a note?
Oh fuck. Well, yeah. Hey,
No.
we're all invited to this thing. I'm sure you are too. Yeah, we're meeting at Bates. Come through when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Are you always ready? Are you do you always have your arrows on you?
Like very sheepishly pushes the quiver slightly further behind his back, but like you can still see all of the arrows poking out behind him. It's not working. He's like, no.
You know, I respect the hustle, I guess. And I'll go grab feedback as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Feedback
hear you. Sorry.
wakes up on a. Oh no, Bait, you go.
Hey, that when I can hear, like, 'cause you just walked out of my flat and left the door open while I'm searching on my agent. So I hear, oh, we're all meeting at Bates, and I just stick my head out and just go, fuck's sake! And then you just hear, like, me attempting to clean. Like,
You're so polite. Like, Miky just wouldn't clean her flat. You'd all just have to come and sit in her dirty little flat.
Feedback wakes up on his bed, which is a hospital bed, next to another hospital bed. And I go over and usual morning routine, I'm like
So
opening
bleak
a
and
wardrobe,
weird.
opening a wardrobe that's just full of black tracksuits and taking out a fresh one compared to the pajama one. I like to think that I would have found the note by now, then given it a once over. Like, oh, condor, cool. I like birds. And then probably just not think about it for the next 30 minutes while there's arrow noises and clanging going on outside.
I think it's only mere seconds, babe. Don't
Oh, fair
worry.
enough, yeah. If I'm waking up at 2.
Oh, knock, 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 knock. Hey, feedback.
Oh,
Or Dr. F back, or whatever you call yourself.
Dr. Back,
F.
FMD.
Yeah.
We're meeting at Bates. We all got notes.
Oh, I
Apparently,
got one
did you get the note?
from, yes, Birdman.
Birdman.
Condor.
Oh, Condor. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds exciting. I'll see you at Bates then.
Yeah. Okay. Nice tracksuit.
Thank you. It's one of my favorites.
Some heavy sexual tension going on.
I mean, it's
Loving
the
it.
sexual allure of the tracksuit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why he's got so many of them. Yeah.
Tom designed bait. Tom designed
Feedback.
feedback to look almost like Tommy Cash, who I really fancy. Like I really fancy that
But I
rapper
like
big time.
accidentally reverse engineered Tommy Cash, just like independently, and then I think he's just so subconsciously in my brain that I'm like, yeah, a guy with a tracksuit who has blonde hair.
Well, Tommy Cash is a brunette at
Strawberry
least.
blonde. Oh.
Yeah.
No, big change, big change. But yeah, I will potter out to Bates, following Miky.
Yeah, you will reconvene into Bates' apartment.
Nice.
You got any drinks, bait? Can I have one?
You can. Yeah, I will assume that you've opened my fridge without me saying yes.
Yeah.
And, it's just full of Monster. For the equivalent.
Oh fuck yeah! Mickey's
Great.
like, hell yeah!
Great.
Sick! Absolutely! You have such good taste! Cheers! And she cracks one open and like clinks it with your can of Monster.
Other energy drinks are available.
I don't drink caffeine after 1 p.m. Keeps me up.
Like, I know that's actually Tom
Caffeine for
answering.
me.
That's so cute.
I said that just to see Jack's reaction.
Hey, Bait, do
I'll
you have
help myself to a glass of water.
any Red Bull? Is that about
What's the Red Bull?
just like looking behind the cans as well? It's still just Monster everywhere. It's like, how do you afford all of this?
Got a hydrate from Tal.
Hydrate?
Speaking of.
Oh,
Hi,
hydrate.
Tal. Good evening.
Hey Tal.
We are in character hydrating on Monster at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be jacked for this, for the rest of the day.
You can have an insane amount of energy.
shaking.
So, I've never heard of this Condor person or this place, but it's apparently walking distance. But hold on, and I wanna do a library search to see if there's a Facebook profile for somebody called Condor.
Okay. Roll a library check.
Yay!
Library search.
I like that Facebook has survived the apocalypse.
Probably.
Yeah.
An 18!
At 18, you don't find a Facebook thing, but you do find like this ancient MySpace profile for like the love of the birds, and you like actively blow off some dust from it somehow. Like,
Did you know the California condor is the largest flying bird in North America? The wings are nearly 10 foot tip to tip. This shit's full of condor facts.
Wow.
I don't know. I couldn't find the guy. Any of you know a condor?
I hear they are big birds. Thank you for updating us.
Hey, no worry.
So I guess we're looking for a guy with a 10-foot wingspan.
I know a couple.
Miky throws her phone at Bobert. She throws her phone at Bobert.
Bobber just dodges
no.
it. Reflexes.
Roll roll a reflex.
Alright,
Roll a
alright.
evasion. Sorry, there's
Yeah,
an
evasion.
And then what am I rolling
Does
to
this
throw?
Oh my god, third roll of the game is
rolling
player
is
versus player.
throw.
Evasion
Roll
is an
what,
18.
sorry?
Brawling. There's a brawling.
Is that even a
Okay.
good...
That
That's
is
like
what you do
mid-range
for
roll.
throwing.
Fuck.
Yeah!
Ah. He manages to dodge it. I don't know if a high number means you break your phone on. I think you crack the screen.
I want to
on.
say that Miky definitely has because she's super into hacking. She's got a case, big case,
Yeah,
big
fair
screen
enough.
protect.
You dent Bates drywall.
It's next to the
Fine.
other 3 punch holes there.
Depositor!
Oh, don't worry about it. They won't even notice. Look, and she's gonna rub a little wall-colored makeup over the little crack.
Oh,
Beautiful.
bloody hell.
I guess we should... Oh, what time does the note say? Looking at the note. Len looking at Jack.
The note,
Yeah.
the note says 6 p.m.
Cool.
You've got a cool 4 hours if you want to case the joint out or something. You know it's a bar, so you could
Well,
just get
we could
absolutely Larry.
look. Like it's a bar, so you know I need to go get ready. But like once I'm ready, we could go for a drink beforehand. Like shoot the shit. You all seem alright.
Why
And
not?
then she like purposely doesn't look at Bobert.
Are you gonna try and make me dance? Because no.
Well, I mean, I won't make you, but I mean, dancing's half the fucking fun of it.
Good exercise.
I mean, I guess.
I didn't know what voice to do then, but this is meant to be OC. Yeah, happy. I feel like
Tom's too
that's
deep.
That's a
Tom's
good,
already too deep.
I'm just so deep in the role playing. I also noticed that web captioner is way better when I do the voice because it's just slow and deep as opposed to my standard voice, which is just screaming. Yeah, I think we should go and do like a case out / one drink,
Yeah.
only one, or keep things calm.
Yeah, one drink. And Miky winks at you. Look.
Great stare back.
Oh, well, okay. Look, I'll see you guys, like, regroup, like, down at the car at, like, 4:30? Yeah?
Yeah,
An hour and a
Sounds
half.
good.
sounds like a plan.
What?
You need an hour and a half to get ready.
I mean, I don't need it, but it'll be worth the payoff. I can paint in, like, 5-second flat if I have to, but if I've got time. Also, I was, like, halfway through a fucking Overwatch 3 game, and I, like...
Through, please. In 2045, we're still waiting for Overwatch 2 to come out.
Yeah.
But there's so many characters now.
Oh my god, there's
Look.
so many characters.
They need their diva main, and like I've been keeping them waiting for a whole 6 minutes now. I'd be surprised if they haven't kicked me from the group. Look, 4:30, okay? Please, Bate.
Yeah, fine. I'll just keep. I'm nearly finished this hair, so I'll just keep working on this hair.
And she's gonna take the monster and go back to her apartment and finish her game of Overwatch 3.
Sweet. Cool. You all get ready. If anyone is putting time and effort in, there is a makeup skill that I don't
Yeah.
remember the name of.
Yeah. I
Personal
will
grooming.
definitely do that. Personal grooming, yeah.
There's also wardrobe and style.
Wardrobe and style, which is
I'll do.
less.
Oh,
I believe. I mean, you can do a wardrobe and style. I think wardrobe and style is designed for knowing what clothes to wear.
I wonder
Okay.
if everyone should do
So I
it and
always
see.
know.
I will do
if
it for my
Bobert-
one
Effort.
outfit. 13.
14! Better than feedback.
Robert has a.
Jordan, can you switch us over to the map thing so that we can have the Roll20 chat up for
Oh,
Wrong
I
with
can
reviews.
flip
indeed.
over to the map view?
I don't understand. Is the map really faded for
Oh
all?
my god, babe!
I can't see anything on the map. It's just
I've
a
just
white
got all
block. Are you-
white. Oh, I think it's on the
You've
GM
got-
layer for you, Jack. Is that it?
It
Oh,
totally is.
I didn't know we were meant to be looking at something. I was just like, cool.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
That's fixed.
Bam.
Welcome,
Look at
Everything.
that.
welcome
There's a
to
map.
my city, chuckle fucks.
It's Night City.
Wow,
Nice.
It's a city.
Miky technically rolled the highest for her clothes, but then Bate fucking critted.
Well,
He
that's
got
not
26.
I think
22.
after
22, sorry.
I got 22. I think after making a big deal about how you don't need to get ready to go to a club and everyone leaving the flat, he was just like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna do?" I'm just like running. Took so long, took the full time to get ready.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, you all get ready. Bait is like Bait might pick up some chicks, like he's wearing the
Is
coolest
Bate
styles.
straight?
He's Bait straight. Bait might pick up some guys.
Bate's gonna do some
Who
picking up.
knows? Everyone's attracted to Bait.
Bate 17. Can we not?
Yeah.
Can we not be attracted
Yeah.
to Bate, please?
No one is attracted to Bait, but they're like, when that kid grows up, though.
No,
gonna break all of the hearts.
Jack! Oh,
Everyone fancies
um,
Bobert Hoot,
True.
which
Weirdly,
is also weirdly true.
You guys all look pretty good. No one is a fashion disaster. Bate is the suavest 17-year-old you ever done see.
I wonder if this bar's like most people there wear like black. You know, it's like that
Oh,
kind of
thank
bar
God.
where like a lot of people wear like black cocktail dresses, black outfits. So the fact that Bate only has black clothes is like a huge advantage.
It's an MCR like themed bar.
Yeah.
What was the bar called, please? Sorry for my notebook.
The
I
bar
didn't
is
write it down.
called Wingspan.
Wingspan, the MCR fan bar.
It's not active. It's
Too late now, you
maybe
said
it
it.
is now. Yeah. Oh, it's canon. You see some really out of place old men in this bar. You
Place
walk
because they
over.
were alive
Yeah.
when MCR was big,
You're right. You're right. Yeah.
That's me in 2045. Like me in my like mid 50s, sat in the corner of an emo bar,
It would
like
be sort of-
yes,
yeah.
children.
Mid 50s to late 60s.
Yeah.
Era.
So you guys walk over. The walk is it's uneventful. You travel through Hayward. You guys live in Hayward. For the people, and the bar is also in Hayward. It's just like closer towards like the industrial zone. The walk is uneventful, and you come to outside of this bar. It is just a sort of kind of rundown MCR bar that is playing fun new remixes of MCR's greatest hits with techno beats put underneath them, and
Oh fucking yeah,
oh.
baby! I want to go to that IRL right now.
This is what I actually DJ.
Like get up by corn and all that. Yeah.
There's quite a few booths with like plastic covered seating lining the walls, and there's a bar, part of the bar, obviously, at the far end that has got a couple haggard-looking old people, old folk nursing drinks. And then in one of the booths, there's some 6th Street gangers, which are made up of like remnants of the old army, and they are just sharing war stories over a full of bev. And there's a large man behind the bar with a sort of like leather jacket on, and he's got like a friendly looking mouse or rat on the front of his jacket, like the face. And he's like, "Oi, hey, come on, sit down. What can I get for yous?"
Your mouse is looking very friendly, and I point at the jacket.
He's like, "Yeah, he is. He's a lovely mouse."
Good. I'm glad. It's good to have companionship these days.
So
Yes.
you're buying because I'll fucking take, and then I wanna. What's a
This
cool-
is the bartender.
Oh, he's a bartender. Sorry, I'm
He
making
is.
it.
It is fine.
I want to get. I want to get that one that I've had before.
Yeah, Smash is your sort of
Smash.
baseline alcohol.
Well, alcohol with maybe a bit of upper
Bit
in
of
it.
something. Yeah, it's yellow.
It's
That's a good
Monster,
start.
but with alcohol and coke in it.
Yeah. It's 10 eddies. And you get +2 to dance, contortionist, conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting.
Is there a way to like post that in the chat or something? Or actually, I can find it in the book, right?
There might be a way to add it
You
to
can
your
find it in the
character.
I don't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
that
Oh
there's
yeah,
like.
I found it. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Have they made the character sheet so they include
No, no, I don't think so. I mean, I found it in the book. I'm just
I
putting a
see.
note for myself.
That's
Oh, cool.
fair.
Thank you.
He's like, yeah, for the rest of you, same thing.
Just a shandy, please.
Cool. He pours you a shandy, which is half Smash, half lemonade.
Does Does Tom get a +1 to the skills?
I'm gonna say yeah. But it also
Okay, yeah.
only lasts for 2 hours rather than the 4 hours.
That's good. Yeah, reassuringly simple.
Yeah.
Smash.
Alright.
Feedback, do you want to buy mine? Feedback, do you want to buy mine, babe?
Oh, sorry. I was nursing my drink, by which I mean typing into my notes. Like a feedback.
Yeah, you want to buy
is
mine?
like-
Cool, that sounds nice. And I'm going to walk away with my drink and just leave you to pay for it.
I just like card.
As
Minus
he
20.
as this guy turns around, you see that the rat is like on his back as well, but holographic looking, and it's wearing a nice little cap with a big C on it.
That's amazing.
And yeah, that's his
Is
cloak.
there anything? What's this guy's wingspan?
This guy's wingspan?
Quick,
you
hold out
you
your arms.
You size him up. He's quite a tall gentleman.
Hmm.
You think maybe how big's a wingspan? Like
Wingspan is how tall you
two?
are.
Yeah, but like how big's a reasonable human being? Because if I say
Oh,
like 3
like
meters,
Like
that's too much.
1.5 meters,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
going to say.
Yeah,
Between 1.5 meters and 2
What-
meters.
1.5
How big
like-
they are.
like 1.7 meters.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
I'm
that's quite a
1.7.
lot.
I'm smaller than Prue. So yeah. I got very technical for what was a joke about birds.
Yeah,
Thank you though. Great DMing.
but yeah, he brings you a drink,
Okay.
brings you this shandy, and he's like, oh, that's 15 eddies for that and the little ladies. Thank you. Ooh.
I don't know how money happens in this economy, but
I think it's just like all
Transaction
electronic.
occurs.
It's transaction occurs.
I imagine.
He's like, thanks.
Yeah.
Bob. He looks to you, Bobert, and he's like, hey,
I'll.
what do you want? Nobody
Hello,
stays
good
in here.
Fellow. I'll just have insert alcohol
His
name
face
here.
drops.
You mead. Please say you always ask for mead.
Oh
wherever you
yes,
fucking go, you
that's a
little
good
shit.
one. Definitely asks for mead. Because
You ask for mead, and he goes,
I'm convinced
yeah,
that like
sure.
no
And
place
he just
has given him mead.
gives you no, everyone's gonna give you like just whatever they have.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, this is this hard to get, this mead stuff, and he pours you a glass of frothy yellow liquid. He's like, yeah, that'll be 25 eddies. Pretty hard to source, you know.
Mead is made from honey, and animals kind of don't
Yeah.
exist in this world, so.
Can I
Yeah, I mean,
tell that he's kind of trying to just scam me?
yeah, is that there's human perception.
Human perception. Should I do
Which
that?
you could roll. Yeah, roll a human perception, or
Okay.
maybe like a.
Oh.
Well,
I'm genuinely, this is not a sarcastic comment, enjoying Bar Simulator.
Bar Simulator is
It's
very
great.
good. So much of this game is built around Bar Simulator as well. You saw him get out of an identical can to what he gave Feedback and Miky, but he then poured it into a glass and said it was mead. So you think maybe he's trying to scam you.
Bob was just gonna look at him like. Now, I did just see you pull out the can.
Oh,
My eyes are quite sharp, you know.
you ain't the easy mark I took you for in them fancy weird clothes and with your strange words. You got me. It's only 10 eddies.
Sure thing, good fellow. And I'll give him 10 eddies.
Sick. If you drink this, you'll get the stuff that everyone else gets.
Sick.
Get Boogie in.
Thanks for the bits, Will.
Thanks
Oh,
for the
hell
bits,
yeah.
Will.
That's a bit okay,
Yeah.
Will.
Thanks for paying for our characters' drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will just bought us all a round of Smash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mate, are you taking the sippy real quickie?
I think because Bate is aware of how good he has managed to pull off his outfit, he's going to be a
You
bit
looked in your
emboldened.
mirror and you're like,
Miky definitely paid you a lot of compliments on the walkover.
Yeah,
Like,
which
that
I didn't
It's
acknowledge.
like, I didn't think someone your age would know to dress this well, that kind of shit.
Yeah. He's going to just sort of be a bit emboldened and just go, why did you, like, can I get a drink? Why have you offered drinks to everyone else? Like, I'm right
Oh.
here.
just you're you know, you're a little young. I didn't want to.
Whoa.
Didn't want to.
Give me,
Any. Okay.
I tell you what, give me a jug of that shit. I want like 5
Well,
of
it
those.
comes in. I mean, it comes in cans, but I'll
Other
give you
spoons.
5 cans. This, it's a pretty penny. You sure you can afford it? And he brings out 5 cans. He's like 50 eddies. Just had to do 5 times 10 really quick. And I
Bobber's
almost
gonna
didn't get it right.
lean in, just like, Bate, are you sure about this? You don't need to, like.
Why does everyone treat me like a fucking baby? I've got money. I run a fucking business. Here. Chuck my.
I like that
you
Miky's
didn't-
not there. She would incite more problems than she would solve.
Oh,
He's
see,
like,
I
"Right."
do have plenty of money for this, so.
Yeah, no, I know you. He's like, I didn't mean to offend you, right? I'm sorry, you know. And he takes the money and he's like, right, enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys want any food, alright? Well, we do some bar nibbles.
Oh.
Have you got any crisps?
She's gonna, Miky's gonna call over and be like, get fries! Get fries! I'll hold the booth, get fries!
I'll take fries and a bucket of crisps.
He's like, yeah, okay. Here's some booze and some fries and some crisps.
Thank you.
This poor barman, we've made him so sad.
It's like 20 eddies for some crisps. Brilliant, Tom. Brilliant role playing.
Like 20 eddies each?
Ooh, props.
I'm gonna say total for like 1 pack of fries and like a bowl of chips.
Okay.
They're
It's not
synth
having any.
fries and synth chips.
It's on feedback, I guess. Resigned himself to this.
Sick.
Sweet. Yeah, you guys pass some time. Would you like to do anything in the sort of lead up to this meeting, or?
How lively is the bar at the moment?
It's pretty quiet. It seems like, I mean, it's not like a nightclub. It's more like a, straight up bar.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair.
I know what you mean.
And it's there's a fair few. There's like 20, 30 people in there.
Bye, Tal.
Okay. Bye, Tal.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in.
I also want you all to know I have MCR blasting on my Spotify. I know we can't put it on the stream
Thank you.
because of DMCA's, but like I've had like Black Parade going for like the last 2 minutes and I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah.
I want to shoot the shit with you four, but like I don't necessarily want to RP like long conversations
fair.
about our lives. But if anybody does have something they want to bring up about their life or the coming event, please go ahead. Otherwise, camera zooms out of Miky chattering with
Yeah.
everyone.
I think Bobert will speak to Miky like for a couple of minutes just about the new implant that he got with like the link thing.
Oh yeah.
Just be like,
Ross, you got Neuralink? What are you gonna use that for, babe?
oh, my car.
Your car?
If they're gonna make things a bit easier, I can, control the music myself.
Miky is taking mental notes. She's gonna go to his garage when he's like in bed and like Miky's gonna go home and design a program that means you can't control the radio.
God.
Put a password. Yeah, put a password.
Yeah, she's gonna put a password on it at least.
See, the
Minimum,
thing is,
password minimum for the radio.
Bobert doesn't know about this. So in his head, he's really confident like a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit.
you don't know that I was net running into your radio to make it play bullshit, right?
But like, I think he probably figured it out
Oh, okay.
because
yeah,
like
fair.
you're a net runner, right? But it's more the fact of like he doesn't know about like all the security shit that goes behind it, so he's confident like, yeah, I can control it now. You don't like I get control of this.
Yeah,
You can't
Mickey's
stop
like,
me."
oh, that's a shame. I love putting on tracks for you, hearing you sing your musical songs. Oh well. You know, good luck.
I'm afraid I won't be duped next time.
You've done a really good job of hiding them under your hair, you know. You look still almost exactly like Robin Hood. Like, my cyber gear's just out, and, like, Miky does have, like, circuitry around her temples and following the lines of her face.
Oh well, and then Bobert takes off his hat and does a flick of his luscious locks just flowing away.
I just smell so much like hairspray, oh my god.
I didn't know that came off.
Very rarely.
Yeah, you know,
carefully
you're a
puts it
really
back on.
great poser. How come you pose as Robin Hood anyway?
Well, back when I was just a wee little boy,
Yeah?
I found an action figure and it looked really cool.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess.
And then the more I did it, the more I just kind of, you know, fell into it.
That's the
It's a lot
backstory.
of fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
It is the whole.
Do you do that LARP thing? Like live action roleplay shit?
No, I'm not a nerd.
Uh,
I was a part of the circus though. The
Oh,
whole
damn, really?
shooting
What kind of-
arrows.
oh. I was gonna be like trapeze, but shooting arrows at tracks makes sense, yeah.
The Arrow Circus. They don't come to town often.
Exactly.
Yes.
I would say I need to get out more, but this doesn't sound very entertaining, I'm gonna be honest. she's her personality trait is that she's
Yeah.
antisocial. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine if any of you'd seen one of my shows, I'm sure you would understand the allure, the glory, the enchantment that is the bow.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not a Hanzo main, though.
Well, I mean, you said you played Diva, so I guess you just can't aim.
Ooh, Mama, that's fighting talk. You want to go? 1v1 me back in my apartment, right? We'll set a gauntlet up.
You're on.
You two should do like a spin-off in-character Overwatch stream.
We
Yeah,
actually
please.
should. That would be so cute. Bate, you looking sharp. Like, great job on the fit. I was not expecting it at all. But you like fit in here, and she
You're
gestures to all the Ebos in the bar.
Bate really can't hold his drink very well, and has refused to eat because he heard that Ian was cheating. So he's a bit drunk.
Oh,
Who is they hanging out with? They're bad influences on this poor boy.
So he's just gonna turn to Mickey and go, I've made some stuff you might like. You know how you've got
Oh.
those colourful eyes?
yes.
I've got tech hair. I've been making tech hair. I've actually
Holy
got
shit!
and I've made
Oh my
loads
god,
of it.
I would love it. Look, like I love that it's neon blue, but it annoys me that it doesn't light up. You know, imagine if it's like pulsed with the beat.
Well, it can change colour. It can do whatever you want. I can
Holy
give you a
shit!
set if you want. I can't like install it for you, but I can give you some.
Hell yeah, that's sick. I could probably install it myself. I cut my own hair. I know. She probably can't. She's being cocky.
Yeah, it's wide as well. Like, you just go,
Oh, sick. That's so great. Yeah, you're rad. I'm glad we've kept you around,
Yeah.
even if you're just a kid.
Hey, Bate's great when it comes to the
We
tech.
literally have all the meetings in my fucking house. I'm glad I kept you around.
Sip,
Oh no, a
sip,
fight.
sip.
You know, if you ever need someone to edge run for you, I can edge run for you, baby. You need me to delete a load of texts you accidentally drunkenly sent the guy you fancy. I got you back, baby.
You can do that.
Thank you.
Just like
Feedback from Bobert Hoot, just like make eye contact, like.
we're both like make him out not that one.
Yeah.
With all your ex-lovers.
That's like really down experiences of that one.
You know, know what? Usually find it really fucking hard to get along with people, but you three, you two, Bobert, maybe you're not getting a pass right now. We're alright.
Thank you. Glossing over the comment.
And do we while away our time?
Yeah.
While away our time.
6 o'clock rolls around.
What?
And a gentleman walks in, or out, as some may say, from the back of this sort of club, the bar, sort of like the staff area. He's wearing like Black Parade-esque clothing, but the
military
white
gear.
bits, yeah, the military
The black
gear,
and silver
but
military
it's
gear.
all the silver bits are neon like piping that are just like
Oh, that's so
changing
sick!
colour.
I love it!
And the black bit is like silver reflective material. And he like comes over to you guys and he's like, hey,
Hey, you want a fry? They're cold now, but I can finish them.
you ordered them 2 hours ago.
I know!
He's like, the name's Paula. You guys are waiting for me, I think. I hope so. It'd be mad coincidence if you weren't. If you just happened to come to this bar.
How did you pick us out in this bar? There's so many people.
Yeah, well,
Miky scoots over, makes space for this person.
he sits down and he's like, alright. So I heard there was a gang of up and coming edge runners.
A gang? Oh no.
No,
In Night City?
I mean, this is you guys. I'm talking about
Oh.
you guys. You guys are like a group, not like
Feedback!
I
Shut the
understand.
fuck up! And she throws a fry at Feedback's face.
Oh no.
Evasion.
He's like, so I recently was contacted by an anonymous benefactor with a new job, and I was thinking maybe I can try out your guys' skills for this pretty easy task, and hopefully in the future I can talk to you. We can work with each other. You know, I'm a big wig fixer in this town. A lot of people come to Wingspan, and a lot of people ask for Condor. You know.
Do they? I've
Yeah.
never heard of you.
Well, I like to be a quiet man. You know, I'm the sort of person. that
Quiet!
people-
You want to hire us and you're like quiet.
You're
like,
quiet,
Connie.
so everyone knows
look.
you.
It's fine. If you need stealth,
Obviously,
you've come to the right people.
obviously, if you guys all get caught or nothing or something or anything, you don't know me, you ain't never heard of me, and my name doesn't get passed along. But I'm a back alley man, you know. Want things doing. Hey now.
I mean,
You're
we've
a
all got
all-star.
our preferences, and
Damn.
as kinks go, it's a very vanilla one.
Exactly. No, so I'm you know, people come to me, they got jobs that they don't want other people knowing about. I'm prided on my tight lip.
Well,
Bet that helps with the back alley.
Please.
So moving away from alleys and lips, what is
I
the
would-
job?
It's real easy work. Any goon could do it.
The more you call it easy, the more I think that it might not be.
Real
the more you call it
simple.
easy, the more I'm insulted that you don't think I could handle something more difficult.
I mean, well, I don't know you. You know, I gotta check. I gotta put a feeler out. See how you deal with this, and then I'll give you something harder next time.
Oh yeah, I bet you
Uh,
will.
Yeah.
God damn it! You know what? You know what? Maybe I'll go with someone else who's a bit more.
No, I'm sorry. I'm rude. That's my gimmick, you know? If we were Snow White and the Four Dwarves, I'm the rude one.
Rude dwarf. I'm medtech dwarf.
like the cleric dwarves.
You know there is a dwarf called Dog, right? You know that feedback. You know that there's a dwarf called
didn't.
Dog.
Only one of us here is really familiar with the Disney canon these days.
It's vintage. It's good shit.
So anyway, back on track.
Wait, before we move on, what dwarf would you be?
What dwarf would I be?
That's a good interview question.
I would be the secret fifth dwarf. No one knows about. Pulling the strings. If anything, I would be the evil witch.
Wait a minute.
You know, the queen, the bad guy. Wait, no, I see
Stepmother.
that
I think she's one of the stepmother ones.
Probably those films. They all got the same basic beats. The evil stepmother.
I mean, I think you're really negging the artistry of the Disney franchises. Like Moana really redefined the genre.
So, the job, the poison apple, to continue the metaphor.
Yes. There is a woman known as Catherine Sparks.
Oh no.
Who is currently probably at a club called Barrage. Who I need to find her way to a motel outside on the outskirts of Night City, where the client has set up a contact point. The client needs to talk to this Catherine. She's got information that he wants. So she needs to be in the motel, alive, preferably conscious, by the end of the night. And I'll give you all a cheeky sum of 600 eddies to do it.
Each.
No, not for that.
Between y'all.
I know we've made a
That's-
lot of sexual references and puns, but we're not actually pimps, so taking a random drunk woman to a motel, not really for us, I think.
Well,
Going
it's a
to
bit
need
weird.
significantly more than 600 each.
I could.
Are we? OOC, are we?
I've literally just spent 50 eddies in your bar. I need more. I need more.
I mean, we
than
got like
100 to do this.
700 for a little crate heist. We got 1,000 for our previous. This was all off-stream campaign. Sorry to refer to those. I think we should be arguing like 800, 900.
I agree.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, we they're right. Our services don't come cheap. Look, I don't think this is some pimp thing. I think this is some
It most certainly is not.
scare the Jewellicas out of Miss Sparks and get her to do something. I don't know what the fuck your deal is, and I don't care to ask. But
It's not my deal. It's
feedback's right. We don't work for such little cash.
If you've heard our name, you've heard that we are pretty efficient.
Also, 600 doesn't split 4
Wait.
ways easily.
It totally
Wait,
does.
doesn't?
It's
200 each.
3-3, right?
Wait.
It's
It's not,
150.
no,
Four of you.
800 would be
600.
200 each.
It's 150
Oh,
each,
no.
guys.
Yeah, it is 150 each.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is 150 each.
I've done the maths and then you made me question myself.
But also, Miky was gonna just go for 800, so it was 200 each everyone.
I make a persuasion check to play.
Oh, is that +2 because of the drink thing as well?
It is, yeah.
16 with a +1.
Yeah. You
From
you
half my
both
champion.
make a persuasion check. And this gentleman's like, okay. In the effort of creating a beautiful working friendship, I will put in an extra 200. I'll give you the 800 eddies that you're asking for.
Thank you.
But yeah. So Catherine's got a bit of dirt on her. We have a bit of dirt on Catherine. I believe if you may have other methods But if you could threaten her, knowing, that you know this dirt, then perhaps you could blackmail. The word is blackmail. I'm trying to say you should blackmail
Can
her.
you just
into
hurry
giving
up
you-
and spill the beans? Because I can't blackmail her with you forgetting the word for blackmail, you know?
Look. I'm an old man.
Really? Was it? He's in a Black Parade. Oh, he's in his 60s. He was original Black Parade.
Yeah, this is.
He's an OG Black Parade fan.
Makes
That's
sense.
so cute.
He's like, but if you say you know about her husband, that should get the point across without you spilling guts about what you know.
What about her husband? Oh my god, spill the tea.
Oh my god. Okay.
Look, I just want to know out of professional curiosity.
Also,
Uh,
she might
bring it
ask
up
for
to
more
her.
details. Who knows?
Right. Okay. So she right. This is gonna be a whole story now. She caught her husband sleeping with some young tart back in the day, and she done 86'd him real quick, both of them, double homicide, big smear on her her thing.
That's worse than one homicide.
Yeah, it is. It's twice as bad, some might say. But she used some. She's got some connections with the Voodoo Boys. She used them to clear the air, make it all disappear, make it all go away, so she could keep climbing that corpo ladder.
Well,
She's a corpo.
I think that is motivation, as they say, for us caring about this.
Yeah,
Shall we head on out to
it's pretty
the
bad.
barrage?
No.
Oh.
Feedback. Stop. Let's finish our little drink here first, but give me a sec. And Miky's going to immediately start library searching Barrage, because if Barrage is a completely different vibe to this nightclub and we need to dress up for it or something, I don't want to walk in there looking like Scrots and then she's like, ooh, of course I'm not going to talk to you.
God, you can tell you're the one who goes to clubs here.
I only got 13. I don't know if I know about Barrage.
I think you can Google it and find an address. So it's a club in not the city center, but sort of so the old city center and the corp center is all nuclear wasteland, basically. That's where the nuke went off. But the Glen is now the new city center, and it is this club in the Glen in sort of one of the higher rent areas.
Okay.
So just for clarification, OC, she has the information and we're taking her to a motel for someone to get this information out of her.
I don't think it's that she has information, though. We just need to get her to a client at a motel, and this information is how we can twist her arm and make her come with us.
Okay.
Okay. So is this more of a smarter club than this one?
If she's climbing the corpo ladder, as he said, then it would be.
You can so this is where this is where the library skill comes in. Where not the library skill, sorry, the wardrobe skill, where this is sort of
okay.
the wardrobe skill is your knowledge of what clothes to wear in what situation.
Okay.
So
Can
you
Miky
could
try and figure out what we should be wearing to this place, and if we need to
Yeah.
walk
So-
back home and
Yeah,
change. Nice.
make a check.
Wasn't very good.
I'm gonna say that Miky is probably dressed appropriately, and also because of Bates' beautiful wardrobe. But the man in a tracksuit and the man dressed as Robin Hood are not the vibe.
Miky is gonna look up from her phone after a few minutes. Is Condor still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's sitting with you guys awkwardly,
Yeah, as in.
So we doing this? Or-
Well, no, as in I assumed we'd taken the job, and Miky has just gone on her phone and stopped talking to the gang.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
want to ask him any more or talk to him, please go ahead, and I will not interrupt. So I am on my phone.
can't think of anything that Bobert would ask.
Do you think she might be armed or have protection?
Oh, that's a good question.
I mean, probably not. She's a pretty low rung on the biotechnical ladder, so it's not like she's a big corpo like asset they're trying to protect or something. But
Yeah.
But then again, if you're wandering through the streets at night with an unconscious lady, you're gonna be stopped by police or corporal security or something. I'm
So
not.
we need a bag.
Wait, but like,
Whoa, why is she gonna be unconscious?
wait,
You
I have a
don't
car.
have to make her unconscious. I'm just saying one of your options is to knock this lady out and kidnap her. But if you were to do that, you may encounter some armed resistance.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I feedback is going to like nod at that, and also OOC. We should be nice as opposed to clonking.
I think go for the nice method first, and then like as a plan B if shit is about to hit the fan.
Yeah.
Lack of fighting does work quite well.
I'm gonna put my I want to put my hat in the ring for there's an option. I think there should be a different plan B. Plan C is knock her out. I think plan B is
Fair.
we make your car look like a taxi. Like we paint on some shitty little decals and then I net run her phone. And when she calls the taxi at the end of the night, I'm like, I intercept those messages and we pick her up. I think plan A is, hi, come party with us. We've got an after party at a motel. And if she's like, no, you know, we do it the nice way.
I think we can
then
combine
the
plan A,
devious
plan B.
way,
So-
then the unconscious way.
Okay, so for plan B with this taxi thing, it is going to be called Robin Hood Taxi Services, formerly known as Robin Hood Stockbrokers.
Yes, yes.
They had to
Yes,
Like,
to
diversify
diversify.
Awful.
So we go back. We get some yellow paint. We do a bit of a on the car, and then we throw an afters metaphorically.
yeah.
Like, I think 1, we invite her to an afters.
Yeah.
2, we pretend to be a taxi. 3, we knock her out. Plan 1 doesn't need the other 2. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I think you've conflicted the plans there, Tom. I think it is
Okay.
1, we just try and be fun and friendly and invite her to our place after. 2,
I've never been to like posh clubs in the Glen, but I don't know if Bobert would stick out quite a lot there.
Mickey's
Whether
gonna put
he-
a phone down and be like,
whether
yeah,
he
no, we
stayed
are. Those
outside
2
in
are
the
going to
taxi then.
change.
Oh,
Those 2 are going to fucking change.
Oh, okay.
I've had to sometimes not wear these clothes. Okay, Well,
I never
Robert
seen
has,
it. Dude,
Robert
I've
has
seen
an
it.
identical set of clothes, but in like a softer fabric that he uses as pajamas. And what he's referring to is changing from his day clothes to his pajamas.
nah. So what Bobber actually has is back home in his wardrobe. He has like a custom fitted, like suit type thing, but it's like one of those really shitty ones where it's just like basically a t-shirt with a like the tie and buttons as a print on it.
Yes.
But he's got it fitted such that it fits him with his Robin Hood outfit on, so he can wear it over his outfit and at any given point can take it off when action kicks in and be like, haha, I'm ready.
I'm actually
Surprise,
Robin Hood.
I'm
It's a
Robin Hood.
disguise.
It's a disguise.
You thought I was just a weird guy with a bow, but guess what? Yeah, I will. Feedback will change. I'm kind of gonna like.
Wait. I think Prudence is like, wait, this is all going very breakneck. So we're in the bar.
In the
Yes.
bar.
Condor is still fucking sat with us.
He's like, I'm gonna keep the seats warm. He's just there.
Yeah, we have discussed a set of plans. Mickey has Googled the place and been, well, she's library searched the place and been like, you 2 need to change.
Yeah.
Now, are we leaving the bar and going home? Yes.
Yes.
I believe.
Okay, cool. A lot happened in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There is one very quick thing that Bob was going to do before we leave, which is to Condor and just go, so, very quickly, how wide is your wingspan?
he like puts his arms out. He's like, I don't know however wide this is. I ain't never measured myself in that way. You can talk to my tailor. I believe he would know.
Bobert just looks away disappointed.
Why do you call yourself Condor?
What? It's
Clearly not because of the wingspan.
You know,
Love birds.
they remind me of my youth, back when we still have birds
Yeah.
Oh,
before the wars.
Please.
Yeah,
Those
I
drones
haven't, I,
are
haven't
fuzzy.
to
eaten,
the middle district.
I haven't eaten real chicken in like 10 years.
Yeah. It's
Since we
expensive,
just don't hit the
expensive
same.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know, them Bar Technica, they keep saying, "Oh, we're making chicken skin using our chemical engineering," but I tasted it. It ain't taste nothing like what my mama used to make.
oh, so are we kidnapping a chicken skin creator person out of you not liking her food?
I am
She
just the
has
middleman.
secret recipe. Does she know the spices? The 7
The 5
spices?
secret, yes, secret spices.
You're gonna kidnap Catherine, then Felicia, and then
Cream with a C.
Then
We're playing
Commodore.
Catherine. There's 2 Catherines.
there's 2
The
Catherines.
Catherine she shot was Catherine with a C,
Oh.
Yeah.
and she's Catherine with a K.
She did it to
Mark
steal
my
the spice.
words. Okay, right, so as, you know, fucking whatever, Black Parade is blasted on the stereo and
For the 100th time.
we get up and leave. I think now is a good time to do a break.
Yeah.
Innit?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I'd like to pee and refill my drink, and then we can come back in like 15-20 minutes.
Exactly.
10 to?
Yeah.
Yeah, come back at 10 to, that'd be
How
right.
about 10
And
to?
2. We will see
And then we
you
got
all
another
again
hour
at
of play.
10
after
10
that.
to 7, yeah.
Yeah, see you all
Nice.
soon.
Thanks for sticking around, everyone.
Oh,
See you around.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
Hope
to
you're
Thanks, everybody.
enjoying Bar Simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah. and soon to be Club Simulator.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking yeah,
The better
baby.
part of Cyberpunk. That's right.
Okay. We'll
Alright.
see you in 15 minutes.
Take us away, Jordan. Take us
See you all
away.
soon. And we are live.
Hello.
Are we?
Hello, everybody.
Very sad.
Taking us by
Um,
surprise.
Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red. The Looney Tunes.
It sure is red out here.
Looney Tunes.
It sure is red out here. Hi, Tal. Oh, Tal's so nice.
Hello,
Tal,
Tal.
like little wave emoji that Tal does. That's like an O and a bracket.
That little
a
O
slash.
yeah.
gets me through my Thursday.
I
it's
love
great.
it. It makes me so joyful.
It's very nice.
If you are joining just now and you missed prior to the break, we woke up, had some weird notes stuck under our doors and under our windscreen wipers of our cars, asking us to meet at a My Chemical Romance fan bar. We got there, and a guy who you knew MCR back in the day. So this fella is in his what, 60s, 70s?
Old school, yeah.
Yeah, 60s.
Old school fella. Rocked up. His name's Condor, and he's asked us to go and get Catherine Sparks at a club called the Barrage, and bring her to a motel. And we've got a 3-pronged attack plan. Attack plan 1: just be really fun and nice and exciting, and make her come to our after party, and then the after party's at the motel. Plot hook number 2: it's fucking paint the car to look like a taxi. I hack her phone. We make her think, hey, Kella's
Yeah.
following us. Thank you.
Oh, hey,
Oh, hey.
Kaya. Good
Thanks,
job.
How do you say Kella's Twitter? Twitch?
K-Tyner.
K-Tyner.
Kitana.
K-Tyner. Thank
Yeah,
you
how
for
do you say
following. Follow a number 300.
Oh,
hell yeah.
So, yeah, we'll paint the car like a taxi. I hack her phone. We pretend we're the taxi company, and then we just drop her at the motel, even if that's not where she wants to go.
Yeah.
And then plan of attack number 3 is to attack and
No.
Just
knock her out
Yes.
and
a
take
very,
her.
a very literal attack.
And that is where we're at. We're heading back to our apartment to get dressed up and to paint some decals on the car. I mean, you can get like little magnets. We could, if someone's got a big square flat magnet, we could paint on rather than painting directly onto Bobert's car, I guess. But hey,
Masking
that's the
the-
tape.
I don't
That's-
think either of
that's
our
the
characters
catch-up.
care about painting on Bobert's car. you.
Problem, right?
Bobert
Yeah,
is like
that's why I'm saying to Jordan.
Yeah.
Bobert is like
Jordan, in the past, I have hired plain white cars and stuck big magnet, like 2D magnets to them that have like the company name on. As one of the few, I was gonna say one of the few people who can drive here, but actually this is a majority driving stream. Usually when
Okay.
we're on this game, we're not a majority driving stream.
I would like to just make it clear I can drive, just not legally.
That's just, no.
I can't drive legally or illegally.
By that I mean I did have driving lessons up to the point where I was about to take my test, but then I was stupid and this was just before I was going to go to uni. I was like, I had time to book my test, and then found out that I would be in Manchester at that time instead of back in Wales. I was like, huh.
Damn it. And the laws are
so-
different
That
here.
one.
The car's on the other side of the road in Manchester.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's
So
a lot more
playing
people.
Cyberpunk is high fantasy for you.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why
I would
Jordan played a
think,
Nomad. He was like,
Yeah.
I could drive car.
to be fair,
Yes,
I would think
please.
that a cyberpunk is still high fantasy for most of us. I don't see many people going around with cybernetic implants in their heads just like on the reg.
Okay.
It's fucking sick
Jack-
though.
Jack, take us away.
Okay,
Delve
back
us into
into
this
it.
world of
Yes.
cyber fantasy.
You're
Paint a word
walking
picture.
through the streets,
Oh,
listening to
Damn.
the beat.
I'm walking.
You are
And
just
I said, hey,
Hey, what a
What a
wonderful,
wonderful
time to
day.
play.
hey, when we can work and play. Hey.
as you're heading back to your apartment through the streets of Hayward, you see two police officers up ahead of you, and they sort of block your way, and they're like, hey guys, hey, we got to see some form of identification. If you get me drift, to let you just wandering on through with all them weapons and that man's got a shotgun on him. Well, you know, it's pretty dodgy. You know, you're gonna have to give a little something to let you just get on by.
Fuck off.
I think we ought to stare at them like,
Hey, I'm an officer of the law right now.
Well, if you
which
are
law is
so as
that?
you say you are, why don't you show us your ID first of all? We don't want to be fooled out here.
Here's my IDs. And he points at the police car, and he's like, "That's it. It's my car right there."
that is not a
That
bad.
could
Also,
very
I'm-
easily have been painted on, so you're not fooling me.
He's like, "Also, I got the badge," and he shows you this like holographic like NCPD badge. And he's like,
That's a bit
what is the
unbelievable.
drinking age?
I think the drinking age is probably. Oh, you're asking him? Like you're just
No,
like.
no, God, no, 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 no.
Asking
Out
him,
of
or are you
character.
asking
Out of
me?
character.
I think it's probably 16. The future
Okay, that's
is
fine then.
low
That was my
morals.
worry about showing my IDs. I'm clearly drunk and 17.
Yeah, that's fine. He's like, hey, oh, you know, you chuck us 50 eddies each, we let you on pass, no problem. Otherwise, maybe you're
Absolutely
gonna have-
fucking not. What if I
maybe-
just walk
maybe
past
we
you?
got-
Whoops, oops, here I go. And I'm gonna try like
well
walk past them.
He's gonna try and grab you
Okay.
and arrest you.
No.
I'm just gonna like also walk up through, like just try and go through with Mickey at the same time. So there's two of us just back to back, like zip. So he
Back to
can't.
I'm
Back
not
to
going
back.
back to back with you. I'm not walking like a crab. I'm sorry.
No, I don't know.
Just side crab walk
I mean-
through them, fighting them off.
I mean, like one by one, single file line, but very close, so that he
Yeah,
can't grab
okay.
both of us at once.
Both of you and your target within your reach roll. Can you roll a brawling skill for me, please?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mate, I got
Oh.
27.
shit. Mickey's having no
The
shit.
policeman is on his ass.
Chat, I got a crit,
which is
total to
different in this
27.
game, right? So if you
Oh,
get a
yeah.
crit in
Yeah.
this game, you roll. It's base D10 rather than base 20 like D&D. So if you roll a 10, you roll another 10, and you add that to your roll. Yeah, he got a crit fail. So So he just like falls on his ass, and his friends are like, "Hey, you got, hey, that's resisted arrest. I don't know how you did it, but that's."
Miky rolls her eyes, her big cyber eyes, and her shift to like red, and she's like, "Oh, whatever, loser." And I'm gonna carry on walking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Yeah, if one's on the floor and the other one's helping the other one up, I don't know how political to get with this because I'm not a white man, but it's 2047, so hopefully something different. I'm gonna keep trying to walk back past the police.
Maybe they're just hateful of everybody now.
Yeah, that is 100%. I
Probably.
think we're gonna roll initiative as this man.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'm gonna say that he points a gun at you, and we're gonna have a face down.
Okay.
Face off with. I'm gonna say Miky because Miky is the one that he.
Understandable. So I just roll the face down button.
Yeah, and that should include your cool and your like reputation.
I think it did. Yeah, it did.
Cool. He
12.
is. He's
Also,
pretty-
hi, Leonor and Josh. Welcome. Okay.
Hell yeah.
He like points this gun at you, and I feel like you just kind of shrug, and you're like, "Yeah, what?"
I flip him
and-
off.
Yeah, sick. You flip him off, and he like looks at his friend on the floor that you just dodged past, and he's like, looks like you got lucky this time, you punk. I hear my radios are going off. What's that? Oh, a crime. No, a crime is happening. All right, I'm coming on. Yeah, and he runs away, and his friend is like, Jeremy.
Niner. Reprobates apprehended in the war zone. Drug pushing. All units to central positions, please.
To the center of Night City.
And
I don't know, guys.
He scrabbles it. He gets in his car, and his friend scrabbles up and gets in his car, and they drive away, and they look very embarrassed that they failed to do some police brutality right there. And you guys get home, no problem. It's lovely.
I would like to attempt to high
Alright.
five Miky. Whether she.
Yeah, I'll high five you with my fingerless gloves.
Okay, Betty was not expecting you to high five back. So...
Hell yeah. Seeing that, Bob is gonna go for a high five as well.
Nope. Nope.
He's just waiting for
I
it.
high
Wait,
five
okay,
Bobert.
okay. Miky puts her hand up.
Yeah.
Too slow, bitch. Come on, let's go.
Aww.
I will develop my character to not bully you, Bobert. I'm sorry.
Also,
Funny.
Jordan's acting right here. Jordan looks so genuinely hurt that I too slowed him.
It's called being an actor. Or have you remember?
Robert was in a musical once, remember?
Right. I would like to, if we can make it back to the apartment, get these two to get changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna say that like from the sounds of it, Bobert has one other outfit. Like from
Yes.
the description he
Bobert?
gave. Yeah. Okay.
Well, Bobert can probably fit in a few things of mine. Not on the tops, because I think he's had a lot of work done to make him, like, really broad.
Yeah.
But he's
definitely.
got tiny little legs and he's a short king, so I can at least lend him trousers.
He's a 5'5"
buttons.
short king.
Sweet. Yep. And feedback. I don't know what your situation is with clothes.
I will have jokes aside. I will have a black shirt. And
No.
slacks.
Do you have the Tommy Cash suit? That's the suit with the white stripes down the suit?
Yeah. I think I should have that. I think I should.
I think you should.
It looks a little bit
Yeah.
military surplus, but it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to cast aspersions on feedback skills, but would you maybe have some funeral attire or a really good doctor?
I don't know how
Oh.
often the doctor is at the funeral. Sorry, I
mean-
botched your surgery.
Whoopsies!
People don't
Got
have
an
that many friends
hydrate
these
from
days.
Heckin' Viv.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Thanks,
hydrate.
Viv.
Thanks,
Not
Some
so
Viv.
decaf coffee now. I feel very fancy.
I'm having regular calf coffee.
Uh-oh.
I've just
PM
finished a cup of
Oh,
tea.
we got another hydrate from Tam
Why,
as
uh,
well.
Oh, no.
here we
I
go.
actually
It
didn't
begins.
make a drink in the break, so I can't hydrate. I will redeem these after the stream.
Thank you, Tal.
Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, you dress in your appropriate clothes. I feel like you are
Nice.
told what to wear by Miky.
Hmm.
And Bate.
Um,
Bate apparently knows what's good.
Oh, does he still know what's
I
good?
think
Shall
Bate.
roll
Well,
another
I can
roll?
imagine that if
You-
Mickey's
I mean,
going
you're
too
not-
far, Bate's like put more black on.
You're not changing your clothes, right, Bait? Like you are just.
Yeah.
I think Miky looked at you and was like, "Fabulous, keep it."
Yes,
It's like,
she
you
was.
already nailed this.
Fabulous with the hand gesture and everything. Yes, honey, you look great.
Yeah.
Bate's
sweet,
like, nope.
So, Bobert, I'm gonna say that you know that this particular area, just because of who you are as a person,
Hmm.
the parking is terrible
Ah,
because it's city center.
yeah.
Oh, just for those in chat, a lot of Cyberpunk is finding parking.
Yeah,
It's an
it's
important
Every
factor.
single thing we've
If
done
you
so
would-
far has involved finding parking.
It's because it's in a city, and as a man who has a car in a city, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I'm making you feel my pain. Everything is parking.
Real quick, Bobert does have a car, which is on stream right now. I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Oh,
the
oh,
Hoot
exciting.
mobile.
The Hootmobile.
Some person designed that. I think their watermark is.
Yes, vk.com/bandytech.
Yeah, thank you, that person who stole that.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh.
I'm saying that you can probably like pull up and chill in the taxi rank if you are going for the taxi plan. If you don't want to go for the taxi plan, you might want to just like take the subway in, convince her to take the subway back with you, and then drive out to the motel.
Fair.
I think just taking the car, regardless, will save time if we have to go to Plan B.
Yeah.
Like I think we should just drive in and
Alright.
yeah.
Bobert makes like a couple hundred eddies tonight just being a taxi.
Yeah. It's like, turns out a lot of people just kind of believe me.
Sweet. So you drive, unless you guys want to do anything, you drive into the glen, towards this, like these huge skyscrapers. The club is the bottom 3 floors of like one of these. You pull out outside, and there is sound music inside. There's a bouncer outside who seems to be checking people for guns, as you can see in
Okay.
Oh.
previous.
I actually will leave my shotgun in the car in one of these smuggling holes because
Yeah.
there's no way that will ever be useful, honestly, in a crowded bar.
Bobert will hide the bow.
I can threaten with my air hypo.
Yeah, let's all just stow.
Yeah.
I was
mean,
going to see
Bates
how
used
good.
to.
I was
Yeah.
going to be. I don't know.
You want to do a risky?
I was going to see. I was going to see how good. Whether I have any pluses to my hide things on my person ability.
Yeah, your conceal reveal skill. I think it
Conceal
is.
reveal.
Conceal
They
reveal
have
object.
anything that isn't a shotgun. If you can have it.
Oh no, my conceal reveal object is not a good skill of mine. I am going to hide it in the car. Sorry for that.
Cool. You hide it in the car, so I believe none of you have any.
No.
Well-
apart from Bobert's wolf.
Yeah, I technically have the Wolver claws, but they are concealable.
Yeah. That's fine. The bouncer is checking you. There is a bit of a line that you make your way through pretty easily. No problems.
Hey, bouncer.
Yeah, what's up?
So I was mentioning, so there's this like girl I've had my eye on for a while, and I know this is real sketch of me, but like I really want to know if she's here yet. And you know how it is when like you fancy someone and you're like trying to keep an eye out for them in the club, and I don't want to make a fool of myself. And I'm just wondering, has Catherine Sparks come through here?
Persuasion check.
Okay.
You just sort of get this lie through. There is no lie skill in this game. There is just persuasion.
Mm.
15.
50. He got a like 30. He rolled a 10, and then on his next roll he rolled a 9, and he's pretty good at reading people. So
Damn.
he got like a 26,
Holy
and he's
shit.
like, look, girlie, there's a lot of people looking for Catherine. You know, she owes some money to some folks.
She owes money to people. Oh my goodness, thank
Oh.
you. I do not like to date people who are in all sorts of debt. Good grief.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing better.
Are you from Australia, if I can ask?
I'm from somewhere, sure I am. Me pa was from Australia, and me accent got kind of mangled up over the years.
It happens. No one knows where I'm from. Sometimes I'm not even sure. Yeah.
Who can even tell where we are in the world in general at the moment?
Anyway, now that we've established a connection, where is Kathleen Sparks?
Feedback. You little shit.
In my head, I have this image of him being like, no, Stavrakis gonna just pulls out a Glock. Where is Catherine Sparks?
He's like, oh, Catherine? Yeah, no, he's like, I saw you four walk up together. I know that you probably know this one, this lady.
I know. You're good at your job.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Why do you always do this? Every club we go to, you copy what I say on the door. Sorry, it's a stupid habit of his. Ignore him. And Mickey's gonna go in the club.
Yeah,
Because Miky does not want the bouncer to remember that as a group of people, we were all very aggressively looking for a person we're about to fucking kidnap. Feedback.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh no.
Moron.
Catherine Sparks has gone
to
well,
try.
there was this group of 4 people specifically asking for her location just outside the door on the night that she went missing.
Inside,
I will go inside too.
inside the club is packed with people that are just mostly a throbbing mass of bodies on the dance floor. There is this DJ in a box above the dance floor with like a holographic set of turntables and a big like geometric elephant head that flashes and pulses in neon colors and with the music. And then sort of Mos Eisley Cantina-esque like bar that's like this long oval.
I thought you meant like the music. I was like, we've got it here, and it's like.
To a Star Wars bot? No.
God damn it.
There's like this like oval sort of bar that there's a couple bartenders working behind that holds just an array of brightly coloured bottles. Yeah, you are.
So anyone getting around in?
Remembering what happened last time you went to get a drink, Bobert, stay silent. He was well
Face a
paid.
bit cut, so he's gonna go. Yeah, I'll get all like. What color should we get? Should we get all pink, or all the blue?
Just some smash. Just some smash. Just some smash.
Oh, yellow
Have a
then.
good time. Sorry.
Yellow.
Bob was gonna lean in and go, can you go for the green one, please? It's just I've got like an aesthetic thing going on.
Okay. We'll have 5. I'm going to try and signal a bartender. He's quite busy in there, so I don't know.
He like comes to you eventually, and he's like, "Oh, hey there, pretty, yeah, hey, what's up? What can I get? What can I do you for?"
As young people who go to bars often do, I try to act a lot cooler than I am, and then he's just like, "Yeah, we'll just get 5 green."
5 green? Do you mean?
Like, or whatever you call it, like the green thing.
Yeah, 5 green. That's the mint flavored smash. Are you sure it's not a super popular drink? It's,
That's what I asked for. Yeah. I know what it is.
fair.
I know what it is.
We just
Yeah,
said
of course. Yeah,
really
no,
want
of
mint.
course you know what it is. You asked for it. Yeah, that's pretty stupid of me. Yeah, that'll be 50 eddies there, please. I'll grab you. And he just like pours you out 5 glasses. It's horrid.
Yeah.
Flavor.
Hell
Robert has forced you to drink. Those of you that are already under the effect of Smash, I believe this just like re-ups it. So it'll be 4 hours from now. I don't think it stacks. That would be insane.
Also, when Bates giving out the drinks, he then realizes he's bought 5.
Yeah, and there's 4 of you. Yeah. He didn't question.
Bait hands one up to the sky so that the DM can have fun.
A big cyber hand comes down, and plucks it up for you. Yeah, you drink the drink.
Glug 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 glug.
There are people about. There are people everywhere. It is a packed, popular club.
Alrighty.
Saturday night.
Jack, do you have some music for Roll20?
Do I not? Is it not
Get
coming
that.
through?
Nothing is playing.
Currently nothing
on
on
No,
Roll20,
I'm so sorry. I thought it was coming through.
The DJ at front has just had a spark blow on the deck. It's currently getting the tech
Yeah.
out to fix it.
Yeah. Oh,
There
there,
we
we
go.
go.
There you go.
And
I
they're
thought,
all into new disco at
yeah,
this
everyone
club.
loves some disco. I thought I was playing it through the voicemail thing, but
So Bobert is going for it.
Bob has gone to the
Um,
dance floor. Bob was already dancing.
me-
Yeah,
Bob
Abby,
loves
I-
this
I
fucking
dance
song.
too. Let's dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and do like a sort of Berghain like.
I got an extra +2 because of
Hey, I
of
would
Yeah.
just like to
influence.
OOC make the comment that I despise that Tom said that. But please, everybody carry on.
what did he say?
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm
let
gonna
me-
just do like a Berghain, like. Okay, yeah, fuck off to
Yeah.
Berlin, mate.
I've
See ya.
googled Berlin.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you got a -2 in death!
No, Bobber got a 0 because of the smash he just drank.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh,
You did get
yeah.
a
So-
0.
Here's one of the fun things with crits in Cyberpunk is that when you crit fail, you roll a d10 and subtract that number from whatever you rolled initially. So I got a crit fail, which meant the total was 8, but then I had to subtract a d10, and I rolled a 10 on that.
We should have the chat on stream,
We should.
by the way.
I will sort that out for next session because fiddling with it now will be like awkward
Okay.
and resizing.
Risky.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, that is. very
Do we
good.
have a picture that's not Night City?
Yes.
To go up? Like just a generic outside of a nightclub is chill. I just was
have
curious.
this. Do this.
Ooh.
Just it.
exciting.
Attention. Drum roll.
Roll epic. Roll 20. Wait.
Bobber goes to dance and like before even getting to the dance floor,
Oh, I-
trips
I
over a
just
chair.
didn't pull you over. I just went over myself.
Ah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh hell
Classic.
yeah!
Yes, the club.
Oh, there's pool.
Fuck off. Stressing me out big time, man. Thought you were doing a Berghain thing. Now you want to play pool?
I don't
Sort
want
it
to
out,
play it.
feedback.
I just want to know it's there. So I can be like, I could
I'm
win.
wanna
only
be able to
joking.
look at
I'm
it.
only joking.
Sweet. Yeah, you are jamming and jiving on the dance floor. Nobody has done any
Well-
like really great drunk dancing, but Miky,
I don't.
Miky,
I'm
you know,
not dancing.
I
I'm
got a
not
14. It's not too bad.
it's not terrible.
I would like to, although I want to take a little dance, I'm gonna be keeping my eyes out on the dance floor for, like, I don't know.
I would
We
like
don't
to
know what
do-
she looks like or
Yeah,
anything, but
did we-
like,
I'm at the bar and I'd like to do a listening check to see if anybody says the name Catherine.
Okay.
Ooh,
Make
yeah.
a perception.
Just
No, like listening skills.
yeah. Real quick, Jack. Did we get a physical description of Catherine at all?
You did not know. No one asked for one.
Jack was
He was
repeatedly
out as a-
prompting, and I realized as soon as we walked in, it's like, oh, that's what Jack wanted us to ask.
said I was on my phone and I wasn't gonna help. Sorry, everyone.
No,
I
that's
did
fair.
try to ask the bouncer.
You may as well ask
I will
ask
say,
them.
yeah, the bouncer knew the name, so people might know her. People might be able to point her out to you.
Shout,
You-
Catherine. Sorry, I just think it's shout Catherine Sparks and see who runs.
You hear like
Might work.
I don't know what says someone go Prudence in a nightclub and start running.
No, because the bouncer was like, people are worried about her. Like, people are after her, so she's like, oh shit, problem. You know.
and then you chase her down and you go, hey, we've got a great after party you want to come to.
Yeah, yeah.
Feedback, planning is very interesting to me.
You hear some people over talking. Like there's a shady looking fella, and the barman. It's like they're talking, and then it's like, yeah, you know, some of the regulars are here, and the guy's like, yeah, I've met Catherine. She's already on the glass already. You know, she's over there, flashing about.
Can I have a look and see the flashing about person over there that they're sort of nudging toward?
So you like look over, and there is this woman who is quite clearly like just off her face on drugs, like just like looking into the nether, just like sort of putting her hands out and to touch things that aren't there. But that could be dance moves, you don't know. It's just not in time with the music.
It still looks better than Bobert.
So I would inform the group of this, and I think I would go over to feedback and just say, maybe we could offer her some of your anti-addiction drugs. She might be interested in that. She's pretty off her face, so she might not want to be addicted to that.
You can take drugs, not get addicted, babe.
That's well,
I
some
say
of
over the
them
music.
sometimes, but
I like the raw dancing. I'm just stood there like a lemon.
I also have rapid detox. I don't think she'd want that now, but that is basically when infected with a dose of rapid detox, a target who is affected by a drug, poison, or intoxicant is immediately purged of the effects.
Wow.
But I don't think she'll want to be sobered up.
Could take Bobert's 0 away from him. Just make it a -2.
I mean, yeah.
What if we hit her with that, and she sobers up and doesn't know why? If we sneakily dose her with that, then we can say, "Oh, we've got drugs around us." And take her to the memo.
I mean, that's what happens at an afters. Somebody gets the drugs in, you get the music pan, and you just go.
I am going to just quickly check the because there are rules for injecting someone with the hypo, with the air hypo without them. Well, without their consent.
You have to like grab them, right? I believe that it's a grab. It's akin to a grab.
Yeah, I could use their medtech. It's a melee weapon attack.
Maybe not.
That administers a single dose. I don't know if we can do that stealthily, but perhaps there is some kind of way to figure out the rolling. Ooh, Jack.
Yeah.
I mean, if I don't use the needle, and I just I haven't got the air hypo, I'm just like.
I mean, you could definitely try.
Well,
to do that. I mean, there is a stealth skill.
Yeah.
And you are in a club.
So wait, has the plan evolved into feedback sneaking up behind her and fucking sobering her up?
That is. I'm. This has been proposed, but I don't think it'll work that well because the plan there is just we sober her up and then be like, "Oh, I noticed you're sober," which is a bit not going to work. I don't know.
Well, it's fine. I won't have any ideas, and Bates is going to try and blend in and start dancing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, honey, I don't mean snag you, but you can't just walk up to randomers and put needles in them. It doesn't work like that.
But what if you have +7
It's
to
for her own
stealth
good.
like I do?
I'm a nice guy.
Oh no.
Miky is very upset that you're all considering forcing someone to take substances against their will.
I would like to say Bobert
To be
is...
fair,
very
I'm
upset.
the only one
Tom is,
considering it.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to clarify Bobert is not on with this plan. He's nursing a hurt leg.
Is what we've noticed now, though, that we pretty much have identified Catherine?
Yeah, that's all that's happened.
Cool.
Bates
Well, in
had a
that
silly
case,
plan.
we can kind of just wait out the night and sort of slowly make friends with her and such, dance around her, etc. I'll leave that to Miky, probably, because feedback is just bobbing. And then come, not near closing, but pretty late on, we can be like, "Oh, do you want to come back with us?"
Yeah.
That seems like the nicest way of doing this. Yeah.
I thought that was the plan all along.
It was. There was
It was,
a
yeah.
moment
I'm
there
just,
where
I'm
it
just
was
playing
right
Bate's bait where
turn.
Bate
But
would
then
have
we thought,
stupid
hang on a
plans.
minute, can we do more crime
Okay,
on top
cool.
of this?
Yeah, don't worry.
Cool.
Could we-
Cool.
could
And
we
my character is
anti-date
going to back
rape
down
someone,
instantly
like-
as soon as everyone goes, nah. Then Bate will be like, fine.
So time to boogie continually.
Sweet, you boogie
I'm
continually.
gonna go up to Catherine and like dance and be like, hey, and like wave through her hallucination of it
She's like, whoa.
and swirl my eyes different colours at her and be like, hey,
Oh,
you got glass?
fuck.
You got glass?
Yeah,
Yeah, can I have some?
yeah.
Fuck yeah, and I'll go to Luz with her and take some glass if she wants.
Oh, yeah, sure. Glass
God damn it.
is.
I got it up. It sounds like awful. This is an awful drug. I should not be taking it, but oh well.
It's a lot. It's a lot, Prudence.
I
The
know.
Go
anti-addiction
on,
drugs.
Rapid detox ready.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just tell you you're flashing out and you'll start seeing vibrant swirls of colours in short, powerful bursts.
Yeah, I've
Um,
basically taken speed in a can and now some acid. I'm having
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah, cool. I went to the other section where it talks about drugs to see if there was a description, but there is not. It's just like, this is what it is.
Bloody hell.
It's like once every hour though.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Hey, you're alright. What's your name? I'm Micaela, by the way.
I'm Catherine. You know,
Sweet,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty well known here. Everyone loves to party with Catherine.
Very Jackson.
Catherine, hell yeah! I want to party with Catherine. You're so cool.
Yeah, I love to party with you.
What are you? I fucking net run. What do you do?
Oh, I'm just a boring corpo. You know, I like.
There's something boring about you, Catherine. You're amazing.
I like to type up stuff.
Typing! Typing's
200
so
words
cool!
a minute over here. I got the fastest fingers in the West.
The fastest fingers in the West! You should get into net running! There's so much typing in net running.
Oh my god, really? I thought it was all in your like head and shit.
It is, but like, you can
Oh.
simulate it however you want, you know? Some people want swords, some people want computer keyboards, you know?
Yeah.
Simulation is your imagination, baby!
What?
What you doing after this, babe? Where you going? Where's the
Oh.
after party?
Fucking nothing.
Shit, me and my friends, we like to DJ on the down low. We got some stuff going on back at our place. Why don't you come with us?
Oh, maybe if you made a persuasion roll, I could get a feel about that.
Wait, are you actually gesturing towards Bobert with his 0 skill in dance when you're saying my friends?
No, I'm not
Bobert is out of
implying
view,
who
okay.
those friends are. I'm just
Yeah.
saying my friends generically.
I think Bobert at this point danced for like 2 minutes, realized he actually really hurt his knee when he fell, and like went back to the bar to sit down and was like, "It's fine, I'll just."
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like,
Stare at
she's
you."
like, what? I mean, I feel like we've known each other for like 4 hours.
It feels like a lifetime, babe.
Oh yeah.
I can tell
I
we
would
get on
love to
so
come back
well.
You got any more sick drugs? I love
Oh,
drugs.
hell yeah, girl, we do.
Brilliant.
We got all sorts. We even got some synth coke back at ours.
Whoa, that's that tight shit.
yeah, and I'm gonna just like, hold on, I'm just gonna go get myself another drink. I'll bring you some water, babe. And then I'm gonna loop back to the others and be like, I fucking hate her.
Oh, heartbreaking.
Miky has to hate everyone. It's right. It's her character trait. Prudence doesn't hate her. Prudence really likes this woman. I fucking hate her, but she's gonna come with us, okay? Like, Bobert, maybe don't come over if you're gonna
Nice.
dance like that. But like, feedback, you know, babe, come over. We can have a boogie with her. She's all right, you
It's
know. Just watch
fine.
out when she's like flashing out. She gets a little bit aggressive with the arms.
Oh, that's all right. So can I.
Yeah, feedback. Yeah.
Feedback's like, oh, you're gonna be aggressive. I will be too.
Bottles of water for the gang to
Almost
have.
just,
Sweet.
almost just doing like natural waves, suddenly like.
Brilliant, beautiful. I love this. Sweet. Yeah, the night passes. Would you like to do anything with Catherine? Are you just gonna like dance with her? And...
Ask her if she's single.
Oh, you know it, baby. No one
Yeah.
can keep up with this fast gal.
Oh yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more about your relationships. I want to know what kind of shit you get into. You seem freaky, girl.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of irons in the fire, but no one can hold me down.
Yeah, someone on the door was saying you were married, and I was like, no way is she married.
No, that guy's just jealous, and that makes sense. All right, don't think about the logic too much, man. He's just jealous of me and my.
Singleness, yeah,
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
power, yeah. And she says girl
I
power
don't
and then
need-
turns to bait and goes,
Why am I
Um,
involved?
basically, all I was trying to do is see if she would let slip anything about her husband.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah.
No.
It's too on it.
It's almost as if she forgot that she was married for a second.
Well, she's not
That
married.
was the-
Technically,
well, she
if your
is,
partner is
technically,
dead,
isn't.
you're not married till death do us
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the part has happened.
Art does have happened, and she's like, yeah, no, I'm just living my best life, young, single woman in the city.
I love her.
That was amazing.
Yeah, Mickey's done.
I don't think there's anything feedback can
does
do. It
anyone
won't make it
have
worse. Like,
Cool. The rest of the night sort of passes. It is like 1, 2 a.m. All of you that had that one drink at the start are coming down off of the smash, so I'm gonna need some resist torture / drugs rolls, please.
Okay.
Oh no!
I got a
Oh,
10.
no.
Oh no, God.
Real quick, what is like the?
oh,
the
are we all
the
addicted to
DV?
Smash?
What is the DV?
Yeah.
50.
Wait, that's no.
That's pretty high.
You know what? I might just.
There's a reason that goes partying, lass.
You know what?
Right, for chat, sorry, I just want
Oh,
to
go
tell
on.
you the DV, which is the difficulty value, it's like a DC in
Yeah.
D&D. You every time you take an addictive substance, you have to roll to see if you're addicted. The DV is 15. We have a 10, a 12, and a 10, and then Mickey got a 21 because I designed her to be like this.
So because they reset the start of every session anyway, can I just spend 5 luck points to get that up to 15? Does that then count as a success?
You can.
Sick. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Like.
Yeah, that's so in Cyberpunk there's a function called luck. Everyone just has a luck stat, and it's a number of points you get that you can spend every session to add 1 for each point you spend to a roll. It's very fun. I like it, and suddenly Bobert is filled with the luck and is not addicted to Smash. It does not feel that hankering.
Bobert is about to get addicted, but then realizes, uh-oh, no brain cells left.
Drugs are bad.
Nothing for them. nothing
Is
for the
anyone
drugs
else
to latch
using
onto.
their luck, I guess?
I'm just taking the L.
Yeah, I'm getting,
Yeah.
getting addicted.
Sweet.
I'll sort it out. I'm a doctor.
You lose interest in your normally enjoyable activities. You get a -2 to skill, dance, contortionist, conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting when you are not under the effects of Smash. And also every now and then I'll go, hey, you guys want some more Smash?
And speaking of, I will go back to the bar before last orders
Yeah,
and
sick.
Yes.
get one. And if I can to take away. Like it's
Takeaway can. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
20 eddies. It
Cool.
is served in cans. So
yeah.
Oh, boy.
Um,
Oh, no.
And
Not
then you
10
can go to
eddies for a
therapy to
can.
fix it.
Yeah, 10 eddies
for
a can.
And yeah, sick. That is it. The crowd in the club is much more thinned out. It is like maybe 50 people tops.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like you're basically getting kicked out. The last order spell has rung. No one could really hear it, but the DJ's like doing his last set, basically, like his last 2 songs, and they are club bangers that everyone likes to round out the night. And Catherine is like, oh, so where's this after party?
One of my friends is staying in a motel downtown. We got a car, don't worry. We've got a designated driver. He's sobered up. We're all
Hell
cool.
yeah! I hope we're not just saying. I hope we're not under the influence.
Bobert is not,
sweet.
so we'll be
If that's
fine.
actually a problem, yeah,
Bobert saved us.
You see Bobert over by the bar with a bottle of water, just like.
She's like, sweet, let's go to this party. And you leave, get in the car. One imagines.
Yeah. Head out. Go about, get in the car.
Head on out.
Shotgun.
Drive to.
Tell we've got shotguns.
Wait, hold on.
That.
So lame.
How good is the driving? Oh, it's fucking
Very good.
insanely good.
That is a
so
30,
good.
that's a 33 for the chat.
It's like legendary levels of.
Anything over
So-
20 is great.
This man is so
Like-
Where
sober.
did the +4 come from?
That's because of the nomad.
That's his role.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
Bobert being a
see.
nomad means that he is good at driving cars. I've also got
It's
a
like
6
my
in that
interface.
skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also got a 6 in that skill, which is like the highest you could start with. It depends on one of your attributes called reflex, which I've maxed out at 8 for now. So I've got like most of the base things are already at the highest. It's like a base of 18. Then I got a 10 on the D10 and then another 5.
It's 33. It's insane. You're like weaving in and out of traffic. You are coming to the there's like the hotel is like between the southern Badlands and the industrial zone on that map that we're looking at.
Could you like
Or
ping
you
it?
can't see- I can ping it, yes, like over here.
Alright, but here.
And it's just a really rundown motel. You were given a room number earlier because that is necessary information.
True.
You've got a room number that you're supposed to meet the guy in. Yeah, that's it. You drive over. It's a pleasant drive. Nothing stops you. There's no unfortunate incidents with the gang.
Wow, I've never seen
Sick.
someone parallel park on their first try so smoothly before, Bobert.
Like-
Great job.
Like, Bobber doesn't even go to the parallel park. He does that thing that you see in cartoons where he, like, drifts around and just perfectly slides the car
And the
into
curb
the spot.
stops you.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
beautiful. It is. Yeah. She's like, whoa, you some sort of like Formula 20 racer? This is mad good.
I like that they've been Formula 1 for decades, and then in like 20 years they go through the 19 next formulas.
Yeah. I'm
They
pretty
What
sure
is it?
that
What is
I'm pretty sure that Formula 1 is like the best because it's the lowest number. I'm pretty sure Formula 2
Yeah.
and 3 already exist, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh shit, is that a thing?
It's like one the best.
yeah.
Oh,
So you come into this motel room. It is sleazy. It is dirty.
Ew.
okay.
There is no one there except for you guys, and there's a computer on the desk. And Catherine's like, "Dude, where's the party? There's
Just
like
hold on,
no
I just gotta rig everything up. And
music."
I'm gonna, I if you all don't mind, I'll go over to the computer and boot it up and start trying to put music software on it.
Yeah, go for it.
You open it, and there's like a flat sound wave,
Okay.
and it seems to be connected to like a call.
Hello. Doop, 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 doop.
You can hear a voice.
Whoa, what was?
Can you say that again?
Hello.
Hello.
There's a distorted voice that comes through the thing, and it's like, do you have the lady, the asset?
Oh
Nice.
yeah. Sorry, she's here. Sorry, colors. Yeah, she's here.
Sick.
We're all here.
Uh,
We're ready to party. And I like try and imply with my voice. I'm like
vocal beat.
party.
He's like, yeah, party, and there's some like poorly distorted music that comes through, like it's being played from a phone through a like
Hey,
Discord.
Bate, Bobert, feedback. One of you,
Hello.
come over here and talk to this guy. And I want to put my goggles on, and I want to go in the computer.
Okay. Jack.
Alrighty. Don't worry, good fellas, I've got this one.
Bobber the face.
Hey,
Bobbert struts
hey.
over with some swagger, feeling really good after that parallel
He's the
park.
only sober one, so this might be a good idea.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Miky, what are you doing right now?
Hacking in, baby. I'm going in the computer.
Oh, hell yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, Bob was just gonna hang over and chat with this dude then. Be like, alright, what's the next step?
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to get any information that Catherine has on Project Juniper out of her.
Wait, wait, we're doing that?
Well, I mean, like, you've got some blackmail, no, like, you can maybe use.
Oh.
We thought we were
Okay.
like doing a little trade-off thing. Like it was a little like, hey, we host and then head out,
Oh,
head back to the club probably.
well, complicated job. But no, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure she'll probably just tell you, like, you just threaten to leak the shit. She'll probably be like, oh, here I go. Hopefully, touch wood. You know, maybe. This is highly embarrassing.
It's
Okay, so whilst
Mm.
whilst Mickey's checking in, I am going to down the can of smash so that I lose my -2 to acting. I am going. This might go horribly wrong. I was gonna set off my road flare to create like fucking bright, like just go, just fire my road flare in the air. I set fire to the room, but yeah, I
What
just
was she,
be
a
like,
T-Rex in Jurassic Park? Just, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just go
Project Juniper.
to start just trying to dance towards it with no music obviously happening.
Oh,
There's
that's
some bad music, but yeah, okay. Sure. Do that with God, is there a skill for this? I'm gonna give you a +1 on your dance. I think to like hype up with the power of the road flare.
hell yeah.
I think +1 on your dance to sort of like. Oh fuck yeah! And you also get a +2 because you're on. So this is a 19.
Oh, I thought it went back to 0 because I'm addicted.
No, I believe that you, when you're not on Smash, you have -2. When you are on Smash, you have +2.
All right, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Sweet. She starts like vibing with you, and she's like, yeah. This is less of a party than I thought it would be, but
Look, the drugs are on the way. We've got some synth coke coming. And Bate does not know how to be sly in general, so he's just gonna go. What's it about junipers?
junipers? You like the berry?
Yeah.
I don't really know. I never had them. Had some guys at work talking about them a lot, but not to me. I guess they know that I can't afford real food. And she looks kind of sad at that realization.
Ain't that a
Oh,
mood?
look, folks, does
I've really brought down the party.
Smash cut. Mickey's in the net. Bloop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Woohoo!
There is a password sitting in front of you that you need to crack.
I would like to crack the password, please.
Roll the check. It's too late.
And I have a program for this.
You do. What's your plan here?
I want to trace back where this voice is. I want to know where it's coming from. I also want to, if the computer is also rigged to some speakers, just put on some music as well.
Okay, sweet.
Both. Sorry, I always lose where my gear is. Oh, it's here.
You're doing it in a tuneful way.
Where is my gear?
Your gear is on. There's a thing for gear, and then it might not be showing your cyber deck. You need to click show cyber. It's at the bottom.
Oh, I don't have a password cracker, I don't think. No, the worm is right.
Worm is for that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get a +2 to this interface check.
Yeah.
It turns
It's
out
an
that
11.
net running is just
Yeah.
a musical.
You hack through the the password. It is a pretty simple
Yeah, next
standard
room.
password.
What's up? Oh wait, when I'm in the next room, I want to do an architecture check to have a look around.
Yeah. Pathfind.
Pathfinding, yeah. I believe there's something that gives me +2 to pathfinding as well.
You
I do. I see it.
Do
So in Mickey's virtual hand, a shimmering silver magnifying glass is just spinning like slowly above my palm as I try and look around. I got a 1.
got a 1. You see nothing. you see like the next room, which you are already on, right? You're in this next room, so you see the room in front of you, which has a big nasty scorpion in front of it.
You gross, now get out of here. I'm gonna try to find it.
Oh,
You're gonna try and what?
Find it.
Fight it. Sick.
The glowing katana made of
You have a
pure
big
energy appears in
sword.
my hand. A translucent neon blue armor clips over my body.
So it gets to attack you first, I believe, because it shows up. It got a 9. You need to roll plus your. You just need to do a straight net runner roll to try and defend against it.
A 10.
Sweet. So it like tries to sting at you. You dodge out the way, and you get your katana appears in your hand.
Ooh, I got an 11 to hit with the katana, so I have a +1 to that when I'm using the katana.
It fails.
It takes 3d6 res.
Yeah.
I believe.
It
hell
does.
yeah.
Or if it's non-black ice, it's 2d6.
It is black eye.
Takes 11.
Sweet. You cut off its stinger. It looks pretty weak.
Nice.
It's going to try and get you anyway. It got a 7, so roll your.
Holy shit!
You matrix dodge out the way and slide underneath it and roll to hit. See if you can end it.
The net has been
He
read.
got a 4.
Yeah.
So you hit
So
him.
I slide underneath him, stab up with my katana, and do 12 res
He's
damage.
dead.
Oh,
Ugh, and I
damn.
stand up,
Double
wipe
punch
the
stuff.
digital blood from myself, and it goes off into zeros and ones. And then I go through to the next room.
Sweet. The next room is the control node for the speakers. You can plug in some tunes. I want
Yeah,
to say
I have
without
my
them,
cassette tape. He just starts blasting on stereo.
Sweet. Cool, good tunes start playing. And Chug Girl is like happier about her experience. The next room is a big password.
I'm gonna try get around this password. I
Okay.
got +2 to this with my little gold
Yeah.
worms. Little gold worm starts crunching and wrapping around the door. And I got a 13.
You try and hack it, but you can't get past it. It seems to be like high level security. This person does not want to be found.
Fine. Miky tries to cloak and then is gonna jack out.
Okay, sweet. Roll a cloaking check.
I have a +2 to that as well because I stole that program from a lady, so a digital mop appears in my hand. It's like a neon pink mop. I start like mopping up behind me as I leave the room. I got a 9 to mop
Got a
up behind
9.
me.
It's all right. There's still some streaks as you look behind you, but like,
It's just like the elevator doors are closing as I jack out, and I'm like, ah well. And I jack out. Take off my
the
goggles.
sweet, beautiful. Catherine's like, yeah, we finally got some tunes up in here.
Hell yeah.
And
Rude.
she,
Who's the voice pod?
yeah, you're
Hell yeah, girl, you got it.
yeah, baby. And she is like, yeah, like I was saying, Benito, he's always on about those junipers.
Who? Benito.
Benito Lillo, one of the research men. He's always talking.
What's his department? What's his department? What does he research? You know, what's his cutting edge? What's he doing right now?
Oh God!
I love your job. I just find it so fascinating. I told you earlier.
Yeah, Biotechnica, they're like the best.
I
They
even made some
invented
notes in
chew. Benito, that's above my brain, you know. He's like some sort of like chemical engineer or something. I don't know what he's working on right now.
Can I see if
All
she's
real
lying?
Hush, hush. Yeah, you can. First,
Does anyone
human
else want to
perception?
join me? Because my
I
human
will
perception
because I
isn't
have
good.
like 6 human perception.
I got a 10 because I think I've got a +2 because I'm smashed right now.
And like
I
just
Oh, I'm
don't-
not smashed. I only got
No.
an 8.
and just like oh
Fucking hell, baby.
Holy
and,
shit!
and just to like
feedback, you
Secret
see
is
into
like-
her soul.
just to like RP this like
Feedback on
I
31.
hear that she's talking about labor issues and I care, so I just like sit down next to her, like yes, your workplace inequality there. And that's so penetrative
Yeah.
stare.
Sick. She's like, yo, you don't even know. I'm just a little wrong getting stamped on by the big man up top. Yeah, they don't tell me nothing. Benito, he knows.
Benito knows.
She does not seem to be lying about Benito and his love.
When does Benito get to work usually? In the morning.
You know, he works out of town.
Oh yeah,
But-
where?
I don't know, but I know
Oh.
where he lives.
Yeah, where does he live?
Oh my god, we hooked
Please,
up
she's
once,
just telling us.
so I went there.
Well, you know I know how
I
much you
think
love
Jack-
getting dick, Queen. Yeah.
He's enjoying this
Rob,
character so much.
Please, please include Catherine Sparks in everything you do. She's like, oh, Benito, He lives up towards the executive zone. He makes that big Eddie.
Big Eddie's
Moolah,
baby.
moolah.
Oh.
Yeah. High security. But I had to go through like 20 checks when we were macking down.
I bet you had to sign an NDA and then you broke it, you naughty girl.
Oh, you know it. It killed the mood.
That's
when
a dedication for Dick, going through like 20 different checks just to get in.
Yeah.
Lots of dice you must have rolled.
Oh my god. I just let it happen, you know? Don't need to roll the dice if you let it happen.
What kind of stuff does Bunny email you about anyway? You know, you two must be talking. And I don't mean the dirty stuff, I mean like the work stuff. Does that not get complicated?
Oh my god. You have no idea, girl. I have to compartmentalize my life.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. But
Yeah, sounds so
he's-
fascinating. Mickey's getting so bored. Mickey's getting so bored of this woman.
he's like, he's always on about how he needs more money from me. I work in accounting. Did I say that? And
Oh, you didn't.
I love this.
Anyway.
I want to slide up in character, but I'm just really enjoying like
Yeah.
Jack just grooving, and I don't want to interrupt the flow
Yeah.
of that.
I think
I will-
slide up because Mickey
I'm
is
going
about
to,
to
yeah,
step
yeah.
away. You just fucking do
Mickey's
it.
at
I
the
feel
end
like-
of a tether, yeah.
Bobert in this situation is like standing off to the side, was thinking about going to like maybe help out because Mickey looks bored, then remembers the high five he didn't get and is like, well, huh?
Yeah.
Guess I'll just stay here, it's fine.
he's like, yeah.
Oh, so you're seeing all that money go up to him, but none of it
I
going
see
to
that.
you?
Well, I mean, no, he sucks up the money, and I guess the big brass thing, whatever he's working on, is like really good. We're gonna make a lot of profit on it because, you know,
Because
piling him with money.
yes.
I'm like, hey, Benito's asked for 3,000 eddies, and they're like, oh, give Benito all those eddies. They're not even like, what for? They're just like, give that man some money.
That's not really fair, is it? I mean,
No,
maybe we could do something to get back at Benito.
maybe
Ah,
we
that's
could,
something I
like,
agree
what?
with.
What do you think? We should TP his house, maybe?
Yes.
Hell yeah! Let's do it fucking now! Let's TP his fucking house right now!
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. I mean, like I said, it was like 20 checks to get to his house because of all the security.
Yeah,
'cause he's-
but we have a cool car and a very good driver.
Guess so. Yeah, he's
Guys,
a good driver.
There's something I want to do, and you might be really mad at me if I do it.
Do it, you coward.
Do
But
it.
like while I was bored and not listening, and when feedback started talking to her, I've gone to the car and I've got out
No.
my baseball bat.
Oh no.
And I think I'm just gonna hit her with it and leave her there unconscious and take her phone.
Oh god.
If no one stops me. We're meant to leave her here, and I don't know how else we're gonna leave her if we don't
That's
just knock
true.
her out.
That's fair.
I
I
think taking
mean,
her
I
phone
guess-
is a good idea and
I
giving her
guess
phone to
just
Condor.
before
However,
you do that,
if
We
I
could
walk
just-
back in with a baseball bat, you are more than welcome to be like, Mickey, stop.
You can just choke someone out as well. I will say
Yeah.
there is rules
Yeah.
for just choking.
We also
For,
could just
uh,
like leave her and be like, "Oh, I get some sleep," and walk out.
what I was gonna say is, should we not
okay.
check in with like the client who is here right now to see what they want us to do with her?
The mysterious voice on the laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to see if we even need.
Like,
Because if we've got the
Mickey,
information,
no. Mickey, no. Mickey, personality trait, violent.
fair.
But
Fair and
Mickey, Prudence not want break game. Prudence, you see in parking lot, Mickey come get a baseball bat out of the car.
All breaks down.
I look out the
Mickey
window,
is
see that, and
standing
I'm like,
there, baseball bat in hand, Harley Quinn S.
But I was gonna quickly turn back to like the voice from the machine. It's like, so
That machine. Yeah, it's
what-
me.
what do you want us to actually do? with her. Now we've got the
well,
information.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really expected this to like be a lot more forceful. I did not think that she would just supply you with the information I needed. This Benito fella sounds like a good lead for my next, for like, you know, for the future. So I feel like you could just let her leave. She doesn't seem to know that this was like anything. She's
Okay.
Very cool.
if you want to,
Mickey walks in the room with a baseball bat.
As Mickey walks in with a baseball bat,
I'll send over a cleaner,
Bobert
and
like,
they can sort them out in the morning.
Bobert like quickly just like steps in front of you before you go like, we don't need to do
Why?
that. We can just let her go.
Oh.
fine.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Catherine, it's super cool getting to know you. Here's my number, girl.
Oh my god!
And I'm gonna type a
text
fake
you
number in her
every
phone.
day.
I'm gonna type Bobert's number in her phone, and then, and then.
Oh, that's
and then
awkward.
I'm-
Because Bobert was going to go up and give her his
Oh
number.
no, okay. I'll type. I will type. Okay.
You definitely have
I
like
won't
10
type
fake
Bobert's
numbers
number.
that you could use.
I will
Like,
just give her a fake number. I will put in like a pizza place's number into her phone.
Fucking beautiful. Yes, thank you.
And just, and then I'm like, I've got to go. The dealer says he's not coming, and I'm frankly not interested in staying, and I'm gonna leave.
Oh my god! I can't believe someone flaked on me again. I mean, on you, really, but maybe it's because I was here. I've got the worst luck.
I'm absolutely not here to deal with your anxiety order, bitch, and I leave.
Ooh.
Horrible.
What
Literally,
feedback would
just-
do is give him his real number and be like, I also work as a therapist.
You
I
can't.
don't want to give my real
Oh
number
my
to her.
god, I cannot tell you how many people have told me I need therapy. I will be hitting you up, mon frere.
I will say I'm still unsure whether she should have my number. Like,
You broke up a bit, babe.
sorry, OOC, I still don't know if, like, she should be able to contact us or have identification, so I'm not going to, but I will also put a fake number in and, like, reassure her it's not her problem.
This poor woman. This
oh.
poor woman.
Bobert is going to follow up after and be like, well, you know, if you're looking for another fun night, then you're going to have my
Oh my
number.
god. Oh my god.
And
Oh,
Bobert, like,
stay at the motel with her.
Bobert will give a real number. He's not staying at the motel. The
Yeah,
motel's
Bobert.
dingy and icky, and also I'm your ride home.
Offer her a ride to your apartment.
Yes.
Take her to your flat.
She's
That's
like,
Prue talking,
"Oh,
not Mickey.
I've got,
Look,
I've
Bobert
made
has his
so
reasons.
many friends
okay?
today. I feel like we're all gonna gel. This will be the new gang, you know.
Just to say, Bobert has, like, put his name, because I imagine he just, like, typed the number into a phone for ease.
yeah.
He's put his name down as Robin Hood, though.
Ah,
Because he's like, it's
awful.
a secret identity. No one will expect this. No one will be able to.
Oh my god, is
Stop
Bobert
the
like a
cover.
nickname or
Oh,
what?
the game mummy's
Yeah, you
raiding.
know how it is.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi, unfortunately,
hello.
we're like
This is
wrapping
just
up.
like-
We're
yeah,
literally.
so close to the end.
Timing.
That's so
Cookie
sad.
Ray. Hi.
Thank you for the
Cookie Ray.
way.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much.
We have just bullied a
you've
I've just
ruined a
bullied a
woman.
lovely woman, and everyone else would be really nice to her. We're about to leave her alone in a motel room. And
We should. I'll
I'm
give her
gonna-
Eddie's for a taxi.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
I'm
Aww.
gonna. Babe's gonna sort of turn to the computer. Not that there's anybody's there, but just say, you said that Benito will be a good lead for the future. We're clearly very good at getting information from leads. Maybe talk to. Oh God, I've forgotten his name.
Condor.
Wingspan, Condor. Maybe talk to
Condor.
Condor when you want to
Condor.
find this Benito guy, and we'll track him down for you.
It's like, yes, it would be best to keep all the loose ends in one nice little bundle.
Oh
Yes,
wow,
I
that's
will be.
all.
Oh,
that's-
no.
Oh, oh no!
No, I will be
Guys,
in.
it's
You
yours.
you have proven yourself to be a competent gang. Maybe I will definitely. Yes. Yes. Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank. Yeah.
Did you genuinely like
Already.
stir like?
It's
Yeah,
just
okay,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes,
Like,
yes.
broke up.
He's
Yeah.
more confused than we are. Like,
Yeah.
He's like,
what is
he's
happening?
really cannot get past the fact that you didn't like beat this woman up to get information out of her or blackmail her.
we just made a friend and learned things about
Yeah.
her.
Shit, yeah,
So
we were
weird.
given all of this blackmail info and we
Catherine-
didn't even need it.
Catherine is like looking at you, Bate, like expectantly after everyone else has given her.
Oh no, he's
number.
Bate's gonna put his hood up and just sort of walk out the room.
But yeah, that's you know what? That's fine. He's pretty young. Is he like one of your kids?
Mickey's
Or a
not in the
little
room, guys.
brother? Oh, I guess I'm
family
just
is
talking
chosen.
to Ron.
Family is chosen, not made.
Ah.
Everybody's left. Bate was the last
Yeah.
person in the room.
Everyone left.
walked
I'm
out.
just alone dancing.
I will give her currency for a card. I don't know
Yeah.
how much that would be, but you know,
I
taxi
would
money.
say like 20.
Cool.
Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah.
Did we actually
Thank
pay
you.
Bobert's
Yeah.
car? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
No.
We hop in the car,
Um,
we're gonna drive back.
Hop in the car. Someone or all of you make a perception check.
Oh. Perception.
I'm gonna say because I've
15.
got that drugs that are making me very like colourfully.
Yeah.
Can I
yeah,
still
that's
make it?
I'm gonna say.
I'll say for
no.
style points. Nah, yeah, I can be fucking pranging out.
It's fine because
Okay.
everyone
Why
else
not?
notices a black, sort of unmarked ground car with real tinted windows that sort of follows you out of the motel car park and towards the city. So maybe to your house.
We're getting followed?
Looks like you're getting followed.
Hmm.
Oh,
Which
We're
is a
supposed to do the
trial.
Now.
following.
Which is a fun cliffhanger to leave the session.
Yeah.
Can they follow a 23?
We'll rest.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Nice.
I feel like the answer will probably be yes, you lose them, but like you notice that you were being followed.
We've abandoned this poor woman in a parking lot, and as we've pulled out, a strange car has pulled out behind us. And with that, today's session comes to a close. And yeah, we will be doing this every Sunday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. GMT. That means it starts at noon if you're East Coast time in the US. I don't know other time zones, but that's what we got. And yeah, you can come join us for more night clubbing, maybe petty criming, hacking,
maybe
teching,
some
Maybe
maybe some
fighting.
combat.
flying.
Combat.
Flying? I meant to say driving. Driving
There is-
I could do
adventures.
both.
If Bob, yeah, I was gonna say if Bobert like levels up, he can be like, oh, and my family just happens to have a helicopter we can.
I've got a good proficiency in making sea vehicles, so if we ever need
I don't think
convert Bobert's car into a sea
make
vehicle.
is a.
Hmm.
I guess you could make them. I'm gonna look at the making rules for a sea vehicle. How much is a vehicle worth?
So while Jack looks up the making rules, I'll just do some closing off. I forgot to say at the beginning, but we are supported by the Coventry Merchant. We've had their logo on our
Yeah.
stream. They make handmade leather tabletop role-playing game accessories like dice cups, dice bags, dice trays. They also make all sorts of other things. They make LARP gear. They make like chokers and masks and things like that. So you know, if you want leather, they even do vegan leather stuff as well. And it's all completely customizable. Go check them out. I will drop a link in the chat. And they support us. They're just our friends of the stream. And then also, if you want to find us on social media, you can go to our link tree right here, and you can find our Twitter and stuff. And in terms of personal socials, I'm Proopy Pants all over the internet. And does anyone else want to rep their own personal socials while we're here?
I'm Sutty Bear 420 pretty much everywhere on the internet as well. To the
Nice.
point where my mother asked me if I sold drugs over PSN.
420 in your name.
Yeah, I like left my PlayStation on in the front room once, and I came in, and my mum was like, "Using PlayStation Network to sell drugs?
I don't know how secure PSN is. It doesn't sound like it's a good place
Not
to sell
very,
drugs.
by the sounds of it.
Anyone else?
I exist on some social medias, mostly Discord, as just
Oh yeah,
Stav.
so come join our Discord if
Yeah,
you if
come
you
and join
wanna
our Discord.
Come meet Stav.
Yeah, I think the best place to find all of us is the Discord, easily. So go join that.
Definitely.
I'm at Anthropology JPG on Twitter, which is horrible to say out loud. But if you go to the Discord, you can find me there.
Thank you for following Loverboy
Yeah.
Cowboy. And
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you.
unfortunately, we were just right at the end of the stream, Norwegian Green. So we're doing our little wrap up for now. But yeah, we'll be playing this for 3 hours every Sunday for the foreseeable future until we come to some nice narrative conclusion.
Yeah.
And see you all around the internet. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed what bits of the show you saw. We really appreciate you coming through.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
See you around soon.
Bye.
See you next week.
Jacking out, baby. Let's go.